ciencia.
Ame la ciencia.
Testing 1 2. I can't hear myself. Hold on. Hello. What is going on? Why can't I hear myself? Hello. Testing. How do I sound, chat? I can't hear me. What's going? Testing. Oh. I don't have the background music sound. You can hear me? I can't hear me in these. Okay, hold on a second, chat. Let me turn on the background music. Okay, if I can't hear me, I'm going to take these off. And therefore, you guys, if you hear a buzzing sound, you're going to have to let me know because I can't hear me at all. And it sounds like I'm underwater since I can't hear myself. It's cold. I got my little heating blanket on. Look, it's it's blue. I'm invisible. Look, I'm invisible. Oh, I can't hear myself. If I can't hear myself, there's no need for me to even have that on in my ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck is going on? I got the sniffles because I'm cold. Hold on. I'm not even looking at the chats. Let me go on locals and tell them I'm live. Oh, chat. Oh my God. Dude, let me tell y'all something. I had this man tell me, he was talking to my gay BFF. He said, "You know what she look like?" And he was like, "What she look like?" She look like Eric Gardner, the one that got choked in Baltimore. He look like her mom. I said, "No, hell, I don't." And he's like, "I mean, well, you look like it to me." So I pull up this heifer's picture. I said, "Are you blind?" I said, "Nigga, I ain't fat." "Well, I'm not saying you're a thinner version of her." And I said, "You're only saying that because our hair is the same." I said, "Because, by the way, it's not the same. She got braids and these are actual dreadlocks." And I was insulted because I'm like, "Don't compare me to some fat woman. What's wrong with you?" And she fat and old. And I said, "That's the only thing you see is because we got the same hairstyle." Okay. Uh-oh. No. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put the, hold on, I forgot to put the picture there. Okay. Dude, he's lucky we were in a nice restaurant. I would have cussed him out. Okay. Okay. Hold on, sorry. Sorry for being quiet. I'm sitting here setting things up. Okay, here we go. All right. Hey, Joe. All black people look alike, apparently, to all stupid, drunk, old black men. I mean, I was saying to myself, like, dude, you in your 80s and been drink. You know how some people, listen, I'm not a drinker, so since I'm not a drinker, my nose is so sensitive to people who drink. Is anybody else like that? When you don't drink, and I don't know if it's because I don't drink, but because I don't drink, my nose is very sensitive to people who do drink. And it stinks. It's the only time it doesn't stink is if they're drinking something sweet like red wine or a cocktail or something like that. But if they drinking brown liquor, white liquor, beer, I smell it and it's just ugh. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you can smell it too. Yeah, I can't stand the smell. I can't stand it. Okay, I quit alcohol and now notice the smell. Okay, so you guys want to see what I'm saying, right? Like it's like, oh my God, you can smell it bad. And so when I just hit the cord. How does this? Hold on, I just hit the cord, so I had to get my water. Hold on, I don't see how that sounds now. Testing. Nope, still don't hear myself. I don't know what I did. But if you hear a buzz sound, chat, just let me know. So, I'm fine. Okay. Beer smell the worst. I don't know if it's beer or the fact that it's. See, here's the deal. If somebody has been drinking wine, I smell it, but it's not like, ugh. If somebody's drinking like bourbon, whiskey, rum, beer, this, I think I can't, those type of liquors. You smell it on them, you like, ugh. But when someone drinks, I notice when somebody drink wine, you can smell it on them, but it's not like, it doesn't have a terrible taste. I would have to say compared to beer and dark liquor, they both stink. but they do both have a terrible smell. And if you haven't been drinking, this is the thing. If you don't drink, if you've been drinking and somebody else is drinking, you can't smell it because you got alcohol in your system. But if you don't drink like I don't, you smell it. You can easily smell it, and it's just not. And sometimes, like, so when I smell it on someone and they say something really stupid, it makes me go, should I cuss this person out because they're, or they're intoxicated or they're just dumb? I don't know what to say. So beer does have a disgusting smell. It's a bitter taste. I never liked beer. Never liked it. I know when I was in Germany, I did have a beer that they finally had me like, and it had lemonade in it and everything like that. So there's that. Yeah. So shall we finish our session from the Wilsons the other day? Like, wow. The smell of beer makes me nauseous. Hope you didn't say you didn't like beer while you were living in Germany. I sure did. What they gonna do to me? I sure did tell them. I said, beer tastes nasty. I don't like beer. Shoot, what? Why would I lie? That's why they try to give me every time. Try this, try that. I was like, no. So they try to appease me by, getting a beer that I'm going to like. And I told them they had 5 tries. I said, you got 5 attempts to give me a beer you think I'm going to like. So they gave me one that was mixed, that had a Coca-Cola taste to it. But the beer aftertaste, that was okay. Then they gave me one, so here's the deal. Beer is bitter. You know what I'm saying? Beer is bitter, and beer is made of hops. Hops is bitter. I don't like that taste. So the one thing that makes beer beer is the bitterness. So you're going to have to sweeten it up to make me drink it. Just like I don't like dry wine. I hate dry wine. I like sweet wine. I like dessert wine. I don't like, because a dry wine has a bitter taste. That's the thing about me. If it's not water, I want it, sweet. And if I get an herbal tea that's bitter, I'm just going to put some honey in it. That's just how that is. I'm not going to sit up here and drink that. But no, I told them I don't like beer. So I think the 3rd and the 4th time was a charm. The 5th drink was nasty. And so there's that. Have you tried mead? I don't know what that is. Moscato is very sweet Italian wine. Before I stopped drinking, my favorite Italian wine was Lambrusco. Lambrusco. What's our thoughts? I like Guinness, Stella, Artois or Twice. Not so much. That's why I have a warrant out for your. They have a warrant out for my arrest because of my video titled "Make Germany Better Again." No, when people try to use mouthwash, when people try to use mouthwash to mask the beer, it just smell like mouthwash. It like smell like Listerine and beer, or Listerine and booze. It's like you can never hide that smell. I've only had one beer I ever liked, and it's a local Colorado one. Can't remember what it's called because it's been a decade. Otherwise, the beer tastes like crap. I only had tequila once, and I was like, never again. It was yucky. So I didn't like it. So, oh my gosh, what a day. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday I didn't even do my thing. This has just been like, just been one of those weeks. I love you can't spell this particular white wine. I can't do whiskey. I never liked brown liquor. I never liked it. What's up, everybody in my chat? Who's over here? Let me enlarge you guys. We got Robert, Eric. I thought I saw Miss Midnight in here. Michael, Robert, Eric, and Michael. No? Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go watch. Let's go finish watching this. I don't want to be here for 3 hours, chat. Like I was last time. 3 hours. 3 hours. Did that video? Hold on a second. Let me go check. Make sure that video is monetized. Yup, that video is monetized. Okay. So 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours, dude. Crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Is there something on my feed that I want to... Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Oh, let's go on my feed. Sneeko got banned again. Sneeko's on his third ban. I told y'all he didn't get no kick deal. He's on a KCIP like everybody, like the other people. He just probably got a better return investment on it. Damn, dude, I don't know why people don't listen to me. So this is what I said. I hope Chris listened to me. I hope he listened to me. I said Sneeko has been banned on Kick for the 3rd time. I told y'all this N-word didn't have an $8 million deal with Kick. Told you. Now he's trying to get back in good graces with Rumble after throwing Chris Pavlovsky underneath the bus a month ago. Chris, don't fall for it again. I don't know. I can't. I swear to God, if he wasn't white, I'd probably be like, yeah, he ain't gonna fall for it again. But I'm telling you, it's these white folks are so forgiving. Sneeko is a snake and will always be a snake. And now he's like taking a dump on Kick. Tell me something. I should have never left Rumble. That sound like somebody who's underneath a deal. Told you. Watch this.
Let's see how fast it takes them to email me back. Hey, Cheese, Cheese is watching the stream, bro. Kick, man. We don't want to go to Demi Sucks.
Why is it so low? Why is that so low? Hold on a second. Oh, they're low. All right, hold on, chat. Let me increase the volume. They have it low on their end. I have to increase it. Okay. All right, let's see if that's gonna prove it.
.com. I'm sorry. Let's see how fast it takes them to email me back. Hey, Cheese, Cheese is watching the stream, bro. Kick, man. We don't want to go to demisucks.com. I'm sorry. Nobody went to fucking Kick to go to xqc.com. Sorry. If you want to watch Hasanabi, just go to the purple website. Why? Oh.
Why does he say the purple website and not Twitch? Why say go to the purple website and not say, I mean, sorry, let's say Kick. Why say purple website and not Twitch? Why won't you say the word Twitch?
Okay, who is working at Kick that thinks by making Hasanabi 2.0 they're going to be successful? Who the fuck is...
Who think that banning Sneeko is going to make Twitch 2.0 or Hassan 2.0? He's so full of himself. He really think that he is Kick.com.
Thinking that. Like, anybody can see that that is the dumbest business model of all time.
I'm going to tell you what the dumbest business model. The dumbest business model was to basically allow Sneeko on the platform. Was to say, come on, Sneeko, come on, boy. You should have left him over there at Rumble. Fuzi got unbanned. Vitelli got banned, but he'll be back in a week. Sneeko will be back in a week. I think his ban is for a week. I think. Don't quote me, I think. And Neon is still banned. Neon is still banned.
Site already exists. It's a better version. It's backed by Amazon. They have more streamers. Like, why would they need to make Kick Twitch when Twitch exists? Kick is Kick for a reason. Chris Pavlovsky, I messed up. I never left Rumble either. Andrew Tate, don't say that I left Rumble. I never did. I never left Rumble. Okay? I want to branch out. I'm banned on most websites. I want to be able to go where I can go.
Only two places he can stream on is Rumble and Kick. He can't come back to YouTube. Totally gone off of there. He's perma-banned. Well, he's indefinitely suspended on Twitch. Only places he have is Kick and Rumble. He's barely hanging on to Kick.
But put a green heart in the chat. That's how much we love this website. We've never stopped loving this website. Only website with free speech.
Okay. And I said, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Oh my God, don't fall for it. And he's dumb enough. Look at this ugly man. Look, do you guys know who this is? Benny Blanco? Who is this guy? What is wrong with people's eyes? He's like Benny Blanco for People's Sexiest Man Alive 2024 issue. I said the devil is a liar. I was like, the devil is a liar. Okay. And I had no idea that Selena Gomez was dating him. Gotta be the money, baby. It's gotta be the money. Oh, he's a music producer. Okay, it's the money. Girl, ain't no way you're going to have something like that unless you in the sprinkle land. Dude, I'm so sorry. You look like Selena Gomez and you got that? You got that as a boyfriend? Honey, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. And then it's the thing. When these guys... He's ugly. Sorry, he is. With the Jew fro, ugly face. Blah. Okay? And so he think because he got somebody like Selena Gomez, he probably like, yeah. Yeah, I'm so fine. Look who I got. Look at my women. You see how women validate men? You see how powerful women are? This man is considered... They are considering this man the sexiest man in the 2024 issue because his girlfriend is Selena Gomez. Let that sink in. Oh, God. Let that sink in. Okay? Let that sink in. I'm saying to myself, what? And then, hold on, we got another one up here. This right here, this guy has been crowned, sexiest man alive, and he's mid. He's average. He's not sexy. He's like, oh, he's so nice. Do they know what sexy mean? He's like somebody's cute brother. That ain't sexy, dude. You ain't sexy. You all right. You ain't ugly though. So I said mid. I said mid. Okay. I mean, he's not my cup of tea. He could be your cup of tea. Is that your cup of tea? Okay. I'm just saying, like, what? That's the sexiest he's been crowned? What? So, oh my God, sights. I think I'm out of ketosis. Sights. I think I'm out of ketosis. You know why I think I'm out of ketosis? It's because I was treated out to lunch today, and I had some pita chips and Alfredo spinach dip, and I ate it, and I regret nothing. See it be the height. Oh, he's tall. Oh, he's 6'3". Oh, is that why? Because he's 6'3"? Who cares if he's 6'3"? Yarn. Like, ew. You could be mid. That's right. You could be very mid and 6'3". Anyway. So hold on. Before we look at this, right? Okay, this is a video. I don't know if I can play this or not because it's an assault in here. But Nick Fuentes, the video where he pushed down some woman, 57-year-old woman, Maria Rose, on the ground, took her, maced her, and then took her phone, and you can see him still in it. He's literally committing a criminal act in front of everybody, right? So they said that he has been charged. A warrant has been found. I don't know if that's the truth. I don't know if that's the case. But this is what I said, because this is Nathan Milk Bar TV. And because I'm so tired of like people who don't like, let me tell you something. Doing this to my post really saves me a lot on bots and people who are just want to hate posts in my comments. So I told Nathan, because people in Nathan tell me something. She's harassing. I even had silly JS. JS think that the woman is in the wrong. She's not in the wrong. But then again, he's Canadian. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm so tired of people who don't know the law. Want to sit up here and say that what Nick did was legal. No, it wasn't. What I don't know is if the woman is going to actually file charges. People keep saying she has filed charges. I don't trust white women like that. I don't. They're too cowardly to really go through with it. Because she kept saying online, should I file charges? Should I? Anytime you have to ask people, after he threw you, he pushed you down concrete stairs. Y'all didn't hear me. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? Y'all didn't hear me. He threw her. He threw her down concrete stairs, stole her phone after macing her. He maced her, pushed her down concrete stairs, stole her phone, and then she's out after she's like saying, and damaged the phone, and then she says some stuff like, "Oh my God, should I file charges?" Idiot. Then I got Groypers talking about something. She was stalking. She wasn't stalking. And I had to let them know, how he's lying, how they lying. So here's the thing. So I wanted to let Nathan know, Milk Bar TV, Nathan said, live by the docks, die by the docks, because Nick Fuentes is a doxer. And then I said, exactly. Also, Nathan, as a former police officer, let me hip you on the laws down here. She does not fit the classification of a stalker. A stalker must show repeated behavior of harassment. Not no one-time thing. Repeated behavior of harassment and unwanted attention. This is Maria's first time visiting Nick's house, home. So by law, she does not meet the classifications of a stalker. Coming to a person's house unsolicited does not warrant an assault. If that's the case, then we would never have no Mormons knocking on our doors along with Jehovah's Witnesses. Since there is video footage of him taking her phone, she can also get him for theft and sue him for damages. She has a clear-cut case for an arrest warrant, but these women are too nice and cowardice these days to go forward. So I doubt she'll file. Boom! Headshot! I doubt it. I doubt she'll file. I doubt it. So we'll see. But they said she did file. Let's see for a second here. Okay. She's that Maria Rose, right? Maria Rose files. Let's see. I think that's her name, Maria Rose, right?
Your art, and then I'm gonna burn your career, and then I'm
I hope I don't get no content ID for that music. I don't see it. Hold on a second. Maria Rose, Nick Fuentes. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong.
This for a moment. Reading now from the Express Tribune. That's the name of the outlet. Marla Rose, a Jewish feminist activist, has sparked debate following an alleged altercation with far-right commentator Nick Fuentes at his Illinois residence. Over the weekend, Rose reportedly approached Fuentes' home, rang the doorbell and was allegedly met with pepper spray in a physical confrontation. She claims Fuentes pepper sprayed her, kicked her down a flight of
I
stairs,
saw the video. What do you mean claim? It's literally on the video
and took her phone, which was later returned by the police.
that we saw him take.
Emergency
Wait a minute, is Matt going to defend Nick Fuentes?
services, including the police and ambulance, arrived following the incident. In a Facebook post, Rose elaborated on her motivations, citing Fuentes' controversial reputation. Quote, what would you do if a neo-Nazi white supremacist who called on a holy war against Jews and is a loud, proud misogynist lives in your town, she wrote. Encouraged by a friend, Rose explained, so I rang the doorbell. He immediately swung the door open like he was at damn Waco, sprayed me with a burning liquid, and pushed me down the stairs onto his sidewalk. Rose noted that a passerby called the police, after which EMTs checked for injuries. And she says she was assaulted and all that. Okay, so just filling in some details here. Fuentes got doxxed over the weekend. It was a pretty major doxing. I mean, I saw his address all over.
This is not the first time Fuentes has been doxxed. This is the third time he's been doxxed. This is the first time it went viral. This is the third time it just went viral. It just went, and why did it go viral? Because he said, your body, my choice. So the feminists and the people on the left, the women on the left actually, got his doxxed. And the reason they got his doxxed is because he'd been doxxed twice beforehand. They've been doxxed prior beforehand. So we all had his dox. This ain't new.
My Twitter feed. It was all over the place. And picture of his home, address, all of that. Very, very thorough, very viral doxing event. Then you started seeing posts from people talking about how they're going to his home or driving by his home. And then you've got, this left-wing activist, Marla Rose, shows up. She posts about it on Twitter and makes it very clear in her post that she's there to harass him. It's not
no. It was a dare. It was a dare. Oh my God, Matt Walsh is defending a neo-Nazi. Oh my God, what the hell? Matt Walsh is defending Nick Fuentes. Okay, because we're going to finish listening to this, but let me tell you what happened, okay? Let me tell you the truth. And this is in the police report. The purple-haired feminist, 57 years old, was walking down the street. And then another woman in another car said, is that where the neo-Nazi live? And so Maria pointed to the house and said, yeah, I think that's it. And then she said, I dare you to ring the doorbell. So she rang the doorbell. That's not harassment. Okay? Because if that's the case, then you have to say, the people who knock on your door talking about something, I would like to tell you more about Jesus. Or those who are saying, would you like to sign up for some new encyclopedia? I know they don't do that anymore. What I'm saying is that if you don't have your property fenced off, if you don't have do not trespass, if you have no soliciting, if you have any of that, then you may have a case, maybe sort of kind of, because you still would have to call the police to issue a no trespass warrant. A no trespass warning. Okay? Anybody. I'm going to tell you how the law works. I could be like Nick Fuentes. I could like, F you, Nick Fuentes. I don't like you. I'm going to come up to your door and I'm going to cuss you out. I can literally say that. I can legally say, I'm coming to your house to cuss you out. And you ain't going to do nothing. And if he opens the door, now I will boldly say that. I can type that and I'll go up to his house. If he opens the door and assaults me, he goes to jail. Let me tell you why. Because you can stay inside and not open the door.
Boom!
You can stay inside and call the police. When you open up the door, not that somebody broke in the door, there's a difference. When you open up the door, you have now decided that, oh, this person is no longer a threat. You have now become the aggressor because you are behind a solid door protecting you from somebody outside. If telling someone, which she didn't do, it was a dare. If telling someone, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to cuss you out, I'm going to knock on the door, I can be banging on the door. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. That's not against the law. And if they open the door and you attack the person that's banging on the door, you go to jail. How do y'all think Boogie got a record? Did y'all forget about what happened to Boogie? Did y'all forget about what happened to Boogie? Boogie went, the man who was telling Boogie, he was stalking Boogie. He said, I'm going to come up to your house and you ain't going to do nothing. He literally had camera. He literally had a camera on the top of his helmet. And he also had another cameraman filming from the side. Did he go to jail? No, he did not. Why didn't he go to jail? Because it ain't against the law to come to somebody's house. It ain't against the law to tell them you going to come to their house and cuss them out. It ain't against, long as you don't make no threats, no illegal threats saying, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to pew you, or I'm going to come to your house and beat your butt. You can't say those things, okay? Those are terroristic threats. But if you vow to say, I'm going to knock on your door and you ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to knock on your door and you ain't going to do, I'm going to cuss you out. Those are legal things. That's legal. Is that his name, GG Frank Hassel? Okay. It's not no dumb dare, okay? It's not no dumb dare. I would have done it. Then what? If somebody said, hey, Tree, I dare you to ring the doorbell. Are you guys so, oh, I'm sorry. You're white! You're stupid. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Hold on. Brian Jones, are you a white boy? Because here's my thing. If somebody say, I dare you to ring a doorbell, you're not daring me to go inside a pit bull pit, you dumb inbreds. Imagine, look at how inferior a lot of you all are. Ringing a doorbell is triggering for you. This place has been doxxed by the alt-right. Okay? This place has been doxxed by the alt-right. Back when the alt-right were dangerous and strong. Did I care? Nope. They sent pieces to this place. They sent Subway to this place. I don't care. Because you know why I don't care? Baby, it's an arsenal in this place. Pull up. I know not to open my door. Now, if I come out of my door and I go to my car where I'm going to a location and you bother me, well then, as long as you don't put your hands on me, and if I tell you to get off my property and you don't, then I'm going to involve you into the police. That's how it is. I know the damn law. A lot of you people, ladies, this is what I said. Be careful who you deal with. A lot of these men are so inferior. You're better off being with another woman. Because you're just dealing with a woman when you're dealing with a lot of these males. I'm a woman, and I was like, you dox me. Pull up then. Why? I got weapons up in here. I ain't scared. Imagine me opening the door. I'm gonna mace you. I'm gonna mace you. Get down. Get off my hook. Get off there. These men are so effeminate. saying, hey, you doxed my house. You gave me free pizzas and stuff. Couldn't eat those pizzas because they put pepperoni and pork on it. Y'all know I don't deal with no pork. Okay. Tree, my comment didn't post, but you have to see episode or whatever from last night. Brian cooked, called a 304 SW, took him and picked me to task. Picked me, got treated like shit by. I don't care about that. Why would I want to see that? Are you new here? I want to see Brian cook. They always cook women. Shut up. No wonder your comment didn't post. It's stupid. Do you know anything about me? Do I look like I'm a fan of Brian? That's like saying, oh my God, Tree, you should see the Fresh and Fit episode where Myron calls a woman a 304 and kicks her out. No, Brian got cooked. Oh, that's different. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Did I misread this? Let me read this again. Hold on. Wait a minute. Brian got cooked? Okay, we gonna have to watch Brian get cooked. Hey, Froggy. She called him a 3. Oh! 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 Do you have the timestamp for that? His comments with space and ghosts. His comment was very confusing. Here's why I was like, what the hell? Why would the hell I want to look at Brian cook some girl who's a 304, whatever? Why would I? That's why I was like, why the hell would I want to look at Brian? One of the best episodes I ever seen. She was cooking Pick Me and Brian. Okay, you sold me. You sold me. You sold me. You have to have sex to be a 304. Okay, you sold me. You sold me. Hold on a second. Jeez Louise, where? Hold on. We was gonna finish watching the other one, but we can finish watching. Okay, hold on a second. This one right here from last night. It says Pharaoh Girls, Bevel's girlfriend, question mark, Sassy Saint Lucia, $ Trumpet Feminists versus Andrew Wilson. Dude, this thing is 8 hours long. This is an 8-hour. Okay, you're going to have to tell me where to start. This is an 8-hour podcast. And a British girl was trying. Dude, we're not going to watch no 8-hour stream. I got to go to the gym tonight. So you're going to have to tell me where to watch the timestamp. Y'all do know we don't do that, right? We don't watch no 8-hour. Hell, we don't even watch the daggone 2-hour stream. Miss Midnight said 8 hours. I'm too ADD. Honey, I'm not even ADD, and I just like, I don't have the patience. I'll try to get some stamps, but there was so many great moments. The girls on whatever always want to talk trash about the Wilsons, but they never get their facts straight. I don't know why they even bother. Same, Froggy. I'm like, how can you go on to the show whatever and not know about the Wilsons? Okay, let's see where we can go from.
I only made it through 5th grade. What would that have to do with you being a prostitute exactly?
I'm not a prostitute. I'm just an online whore.
I don't understand. What does the word whore mean?
I can imagine I make a lot more money than you, who literally interrogates OnlyFans women for a living.
And that has, I'm sure you do. I'm guessing prostitution is very lucrative or women wouldn't do it, right? Like, my assumption is that prostitution is highly lucrative.
I don't think you understand the definition of prostitution.
Yeah, prostitution's selling yourself. You can get the Google.
For money?
There's nothing wrong with prostitution.
Yeah. If it's consensual sex, then it's consensual sex. At least it's not unconsensual sex. Which many people have, and a lot of girls suffer from, and men. So let's not come at OnlyFans girls' jobs, and we'll not come at your jobs.
Okay, so anyway, prostitution is a practice of engaging in...
8 hours ago.
Yeah, so prostitution is the practice or occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment. So yeah, definitionally that would be prostitution you're engaged in.
Okay, if you want to call us prostitutes, then that's fine.
Yeah, listen. These men, and I've learned, and shout out to Jasmine for this. Okay, I want to let them call you prostitutes. Let them call you prostitutes. Let them call you whores. Let them call you everything, because they are trying to get one up on you to shame you. Okay, these men want to do what you ladies are doing. They want to do, I don't think they want to do what I'm doing, because I do domination. They want to do what we do because we get to, we're sexy, we're gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? And men come to us, you know what I'm saying, for the fact that, well, for me to be dominated by someone who's very tall, who's dominant and alpha and strong and sexy.
Whatever podcast uses hyper attractive women for thumbnails but then hate on them. Incel loser behavior.
Yeah, and they understand that women are the only reason why these men are gonna watch anyway. So there's that. So I'm like, you wanna call me a prostitute? That's fine. You wanna call me a hoe? That's fine too. You wanna call me anything? Fine. But I'm paid. And what you got to be is unapologetic about it. And I'm always going to be very thankful of Jasmine for that mentality, though. Seriously.
I don't want to. I'm just trying to be precise with language.
I mean, it's online, so it's not exactly like...
I think it's different.
But do you show your bodies like to people for money? I don't know you guys, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought prostitution was when you seek
but
creators for
yeah, because
money.
people say prostitutions and
we're not prostituting because we're working with
because back then prostitution was prostitution because they didn't have the internet. But I think the definition has changed.
Thank you for the gifted subs. Joe! Joe, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Popo Girl. Appreciate it. Popo Girl, you got yourself a gifted sub. Be sure to thank Joe.
Half of the world are prostitutes.
Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
Half the world are not.
And there's a lot of women doing it. And you know what? I'm not judging y'all.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, say what you are. It's okay. If that's what you are, say it and be proud of it.
I don't think I wouldn't define myself as a prostitute.
Because
I mean, I don't mind doing it if that's the definition.
And that's fine. Just
if people want to call it prostitution, that's fine. But if it's online,
that's the thing.
Like
but we're not having
before when even the word prostitution was invented, there was no online.
Yeah.
The definition has changed.
It's just like a form.
And the definition has not changed. This is a pick me. I can already tell who's a pick me. Brian gets called a hoe at 4 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you, Noel. Okay, listen. Prostitution is exchanging your body in person for sexual favors. Whether it's a BJ, whether it's boo-boo and the back and the front, that's how it is. If you're online, there is no prostitution. But if they want to sit up here and say that it's prostitution, because, you know, like Racism is a different meaning of the word now. They want to call white supreme pieces a different word. And it's like, so if you want to, like I said, if you want to call people who voted for Trump fascists just because they voted for him, like all people have now is name calling. Nobody has any arguments. So just if they want to call it prostitution, fine. Because they sit up here and say, oh, you're a prostitute dominatrix. I'm like, I don't have sex for money, but go off, king, or a peasant, whatever.
That's okay.
On Google,
just be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. You don't have to fight Andrew.
Yeah.
No, just be like, this is what I do, and that's it.
No,
Like, be proud of it.
I'm fighting Andrew.
I think they're proud of it.
Episode, which you
I think you are, and that's okay.
So that's fine.
Absolutely.
Well,
I just say don't.
Well, it's always this cope, right? So, like, a stripper doesn't say that she's a stripper; she's a dancer, right?
Yeah, but is a stripper a prostitute?
I mean, hang on. Just let you talk.
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm curious. Is a stripper a prostitute? Yes or no?
I'm trying to. I can't.
Hold on. You gotta let him talk.
That's a
Go ahead,
good question. Do he consider a stripper a prostitute?
Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So, it's pure cope, right? So I get it. People don't want to be called the thing that they are because they're ashamed of what it is that they do.
I'm not ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Prostitute, 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 prostitute. Don't be ashamed. When he tried to do that with me, I don't have no problem. The thing about it is you try to do it to me to get my channel demonetized and also take my stream down. So he think that's what, and it didn't even work. And you also try to dox me, but my name is already out there, idiot.
I think that's normally what's going on. So, like,
we're not ashamed of it.
Okay, hang on.
We're just disagree on the definition. But that's fine.
I swear, if you let me finish, you can respond.
I did.
Just relax. Okay. So, no, you didn't.
No, but he said if you want to put in an ad.
He still hasn't finished.
Yeah, I thought we could add into the conversation.
He's not saying anything interesting.
Okay, stop. You can't interrupt. Let him finish. Then you guys will have time to respond. Go ahead, Andrew.
I know, but usually you said like
stop.
5
No,
minutes.
Stop.
Give him at least a minute.
Yeah, no, but it'll be on to a different topic then.
Okay, but just stop. Be quiet for a minute. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So I'm just saying it's pure cope, right? Just like how strippers like to be called dancers, they're strippers, and just like how women who have a camera in front of them and have sex.
Strippers are called strippers or exotic dancers. But I want to know, are strippers considered prostitutes?
Money don't want to be called prostitutes, even though if there was no camera present, that's exactly what they would be called because it's what it is. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
What?
Well,
so do
you're
you
entitled to your opinion. That's fine. Don't care.
Yeah.
Do you think if it's a solo act and it's literally dildoing yourself, then that is prostitution?
Sure. You could, if a man paid you to go up to his hotel room and dildo yourself.
Well, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about filming it and posting it.
Hang on, trying to answer. Calm down.
All right, well,
if a man were to call you and pay you to go up to his hotel room.
That's not what we do.
See, that's not what they do. She just puts it up there herself and then she uploads it. Oh, so you know what? They just disproved that that's prostitution. Because if she puts it in herself and then uploads the video and he happens to like it, that's not prostitution. Even by their own little definition.
Wait, you gotta stop. Just let him finish.
We can do this one of two ways. The first way is we can have a productive conversation. You can understand my point of view and I can understand yours. The second way is you can just cut in every 3 seconds and we'll never get anywhere. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but we're not going to get anywhere if we do it.
I want to cut in every 3 seconds if it's up to me then.
I'm sure you would. So
you gave us the option.
I didn't give you the option. Stop interrupting. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So anyway, if a man were to pay a woman to go up to his hotel room.
Okay, we already got the TBD Noel just gave us the same timestamp. Noel gave us the same timestamp of 4 hours and 54. I want to see where this conversation goes before I go to 4 hours and 54 seconds. But I mean 4 hours and 54 minutes. Thanks though.
Dildo herself, that would still be prostitution. Yes, just because you do it on a camera and a man pays you through a different medium doesn't make it less prostitution. That would be insane. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but we're not going up to thousands of guys in hotel rooms dildoing ourselves. We're literally taking a video in a safe environment and selling that on the internet for money, like everyone else in the world does.
She gonna make so much money. I bet you she made so much money on her OF page after this with all these views.
May I add?
Not everyone, because not everyone does OnlyFans, but a large portion of girls do it, and at the end of the day, blame the consumers rather than the people who do it, because at the end of the day, if there's no consumers, no one would make money out of it.
May I add to this conversation really quick? I think that it's a little bit unproductive to be fighting about whether or not he's insulting you, and he's really just trying to define the word. I think that...
Truly, yeah.
What, so do you think we're prostitutes because we do OnlyFans?
I think that you're putting a negative connotation on a word that is just being defined. I'm not insulting
putting
at
a
all.
negative connotation on the word.
I think that you shouldn't care about his opinion.
I don't care about his opinion, but him having a platform and telling everyone else that we're prostitutes. Well,
let's think about it. This guy, he makes a lot of his money because of
because
sex
he slags
workers.
off.
Because of people like you girls who are pretty much giving him a platform.
He wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for girls like us.
You're on the podcast.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
No, I'm just saying I just don't think it's productive to be fighting if there's not going to be an actual end to the conversation. But I mean, if you want to call it whatever you want, that's fine, but I think you're giving him power by letting it hurt you.
True.
So
I don't think it's hurting them. You might be projecting. These two women are not hurt at all.
It's just the fact that he's a man on a podcast that think, are you really laughing?
I'm laughing at myself.
All right,
It's
well,
just funny.
like when I'm speaking to you and saying my opinion, maybe don't laugh at it, because I didn't laugh at yours.
Okay.
Wow. You know, she was coming in.
Oh my God. I like her. I like her. I like her.
She actually came in to save you. She actually came in, was trying to save you.
How is it coming in to save me? I'm saying my opinion, you're saying yours. I'm saying my opinion, you're saying yours. You think every OnlyFans girls, even if they do bikini pictures, are prostitutes. That's not an issue.
You're selling your body. It's a form of prostitution.
Well,
may I also just add that there's other girls at this table who also do OnlyFans and they're not really getting upset at this.
I'm a prostitute.
She's not getting upset. So this is where you see where weak women attack strong women. So I just clued in. I haven't even got to the part where one of these women called Brian a hoe, right? This woman is standing up for other women who are not like her, me and Jasmine, who don't care if you call us prostitutes. We don't care, okay? We know that we don't sell sex for money, okay? Now, the thing about it is that she's standing up and she's attacking, and other women who are weak don't like that nigga. I'm like, God, do you really have to fight this? These are the same heifers that are telling me to stop attacking Rachel's looks, to stop calling her fat, because that Ozempic is not working fast enough, to stop calling Pearl ugly, which she is, because she called other women over 30, okay, hit the wall and this, that, and the other. That heifer, the wall has already fell on her. She hasn't even hit 29 yet. So this is what I'm saying, that these weak women are telling a strong woman, stop being so strong.
A straight 304.
Yeah, girl.
Straight 304.
Thank you.
Be proud of it. Be proud of it, Mom.
Yes, absolutely.
No, it's fine.
The black woman's like, dun, 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 dun. Time to pull out the heavy guns, baby. Time to pull out. Miss Chocolate about to pull out the coconuts, y'all. She's like, let me pull out these coconuts because y'all just don't understand.
Online work, which isn't giving sex for money, isn't prostitution. So I'm just putting my opinion over. So I don't see the issue with that. If I have an opinion, I'm going to say my opinion. If he has an opinion, he can say his opinion. But at the end of the day, none of yous were here when I was having an argument with them last time, which I conveyed before the show. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it.
We love.
Okay. All right. 454. 454.
They didn't forget what I said. Talk about it.
Well, I'll give it 5 minutes.
Hold on.
Appreciate it. Okay, so let's get to your criticism. I'd like to hopefully talk about dating tonight. It's just been a lot of meta conversation.
Yeah. You can go talk about dating. Forget what I said. Talk about dating.
Well, I'll give it 5 minutes. How about that? So
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? What? You guys said 4:54. Where did she go? Did he edit it out? Where'd she go? Did you guys give me an old timestamp? TB, I am at 4:54:04. So who calls him a hoe then? Yeah, but that's not the right timestamp. Now, it might not be you guys' fault. The British don't cook, Brian. They left. The the black girl.
Criticism.
You're an internet hoe, just like us. Just like the OnlyFans.
Yeah, I don't do sex work.
Yeah, you don't have to. You exploit young women and their emotional instability for likes, views, and tips. Go ahead.
Define exploit, because I want to make sure we're talking about the same thing.
You willingly know as a 35-year-old
No. Define exploit.
I can't. So you define it. You define it. You
use the word.
I cannot give you a total definition. So you define it.
You use the word.
You define it. I know what it means.
It's not my job to define a word.
All right, hang on. I'll moderate this real quick. Okay, can we both agree, for the sake of this argument, to take advantage of?
Yes. You take advantage of young women who are emotionally unstable, specifically women, because you know men have way more control over their emotions, for views, and tips. That's why you don't have too many 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds on your podcast.
49.
Wait a minute. She's 49? Wait. What?
That's why you don't have too many 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds on your podcast.
We have a 49-year-old.
One. Majority of your people that you have.
She's 49? Oh my God! Goals. She looks good. Who is this woman? By the way, black woman. Power to the people. Power to the people. Hey, Noel and TB. Who is this white woman who's 49? She looks good. Hey, who's the white woman so we could go to her Instagram? The Latino with glasses. Oh, she is Latina. She's Latina. What's her name, TBD? No, she's not black. The Pick Misha is for. Oh no! No! The Pick Misha is 49 years old. Oh no! No! Why y'all hurt me like this? Oh! You about to hate her? I didn't know. Okay, I can still hate her and be like, girl, I hate you. You're a dumbass Pick Misha, but you sure look good at 49.
Boom, headshot. On this podcast are young.
Hang on. Let him address a single point at a time.
Yeah, you can't.
So just one point at a time. I'll moderate it fairly.
Okay.
Meaning I'll make sure it's fair, but just 1 point at a time so he can respond to each point. Start with the first point.
You exploit emotionally unstable young women for likes, views, and tips. You're an internet pimp. You're an internet hoe. You're doing it for the views and tips, just like us.
One thing at a time.
What you mean one thing at a time? That is one thing. She calling you an internet pimp, a hoe, and all that other stuff, because that includes all that, like you exploit women, like a pimp, like a hoe, for tips. Okay, memberships, donations. That's all one thing. He just doesn't want to be called out. He's like, this is one thing at a time.
What do you have for that?
This podcast.
Okay, so what,
and the last one.
Sure. What tonight has been exploitative?
Well, I can speak about the last podcast. Are you an innie or are you an outie?
Here. What?
Yes. Are you an innie or are you an outie? You said that on the last podcast.
How would that be exploitation?
That's very exploitative.
So
to a young woman that you know that can ruin her reputation. How many people have you had sex with? You know how much that could ruin a reputation. Some of the young girls don't know. It doesn't matter. You're exploiting for likes, views, and tips.
How would that be exploited?
You're an internet pimp. You're an internet hoe. You're doing it for the. Look at your eyes. You're tired. Stressed out. You're doing it all for the likes, tips, and the views.
Bro, you gotta stop. You gotta let me actually.
I'm not a bro. I'm a sis. I know you want me to be a bro, but I'm not one.
Let me moderate. I'll moderate it fairly. You know.
I know you want to see.
Let him respond. Let him respond. Let him respond. Go ahead, bro.
Vinny.
Okay, so tonight, what evidence do you have that I exploited anybody here at this panel?
Let me think. You exploited the British one that was sitting here.
How?
You cursed at her.
How is
that? You
exploit?
called her a cunt. You told her to fuck.
No, whoa, hold on. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop.
That's
hold
exploiting.
No, hold on. I never called her a cunt.
Yeah, you didn't
call her.
No, I didn't. This is This is the second time you've.
But I think
Shut
British
the
people
fuck up.
like.
This
you
is
didn't.
The second time. Right? Yeah, because you're being a cunt. Quite frankly.
Really?
Do you know what a false accusation is? This is why women are.
Oh, she got him mad. Ooh, you mad? She got him mad. You. Oh my God, this woman understands her power. She understands. I've never seen this done to Brian ever. She baited him and he bit it.
Extremely dangerous because they will assert with the utmost confidence that a man did something or said something that is on tape that he clearly did not even do. I did not call her a cunt.
You're an internet hoe, and it doesn't
wow.
change anything.
Brian just finished saying men are constantly falsely accused on tape of doing something they never did, and then when you look at the tape, it's totally something that you didn't do, and I had to resent you making false accusations about what I did when I clearly didn't do it. You're still an internet hoe. Girl, never show mercy. Never show mercy.
You didn't even address the conversation. You didn't even address the
What is this doing?
Can you guys agree that he's doing this all for likes, views, and
Yeah,
tips?
but we all agreed to be on this podcast.
He's an internet hoe.
We all literally signed a waiver that.
Okay, this is the second time this anorexic orange-looking chick has interfered and started to daggone ship and sweep for Brian. We haven't even seen all of this, and she's literally getting in here to take up for Brian. This is the second time I'm seeing her interfere with this. He is going to think about that before he goes to bed, and where he looks in the mirror. He sure is. She got him. She cut him deep, baby. She cut him deep. She cut him deep. She got him good.
Well, I'm talking about him particularly. He's an internet hoe, and he hates internet hoes. You're an internet hoe too.
Can I ask you a question?
Mine too.
If you go to a job during the day and you punch a time clock and you go in, you punch a time clock out, are you a job hoe?
Yes.
So then just basically, then just so you know,
he's not happy.
Just
You're not happy with what you do for a living.
Shut up. You gotta let him finish. Be quiet. Go ahead.
Basically, what your position reduces to is anything anybody does ever.
she be like, damn, that's what I get for inviting these black women onto this daggone podcast, dude. What is her? Please, just hold on a second. Hold on. We gonna find out what her name is, dude. Hold on. Which one of these is it? I hope he's not petty. Okay, that ain't her. Hold on a second. That ain't her. I bet you he didn't include her in here because I bet you he's petty. He's gonna be effeminate and not include her in here because she showed out. I bet you he's not gonna do it. Nope. He doesn't have her Instagram in here. Here's the last one. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have her in here. Look. He took out the two blondes and he took out the black girl's Instagram. He removed them from the Instagram. Oh, she got underneath his skin. Okay, please, somebody. Brian took her off from the description. He's so mad. Yeah, I saw it. No, and TBD. How do we find out who she is? This is the most disadvantaged. The disappointing thing is that how do we find out what's her name? Oh, that's a good idea, Sam. That's a good idea. I could take a clip and good idea. I'm gonna take a clip. I'm gonna post it on my Twitter and say, find her for me ASAP. That's what I'm gonna do. Check the previous videos with her. Listen, I don't watch whatever. I did not know she was on the podcast before. Y'all act like I watch this all the time. I don't know this woman. This is my first time seeing her ever. So telling me to check the other podcasts, I'm like, what other podcasts? I don't watch this show unless y'all tell me they have it. They show some tweets of hers. It has episodes. They show some tweets of hers. Okay. After this, TB, Brian doesn't even have her in the previous episode. She was in. He petty. You mean to tell me because she challenged him, his effeminate ass took her out of the previous episodes? He literally edited her out. You got to see her first episode. It's so good. I think episode 207. Listen, I'm not going to do all that. I'm just not going to do all that. You guys tell me her name. If you see her on other previous shows, you tell me how to find her because I'm an interviewer. He doesn't have her IG. No, he doesn't have her IG. Okay, Noel said, TB, Noel said he doesn't have her IG at all. He is a passive aggressive queen. Is she the first black woman to ever check him on the show? Yes. I've never seen a black woman. Listen, there have been lots of black women on the show, and the black women he has had on the show have been like meek, very nice and soft and submissive, non-confrontational. It's been a lot of the white women, like the two blonde girls, who have been confrontational. Okay, it's rare because Brian normally pick meek, quiet, docile black women, right? He doesn't pick feisty black women. This one's like, oh my God, this black woman is like. Hold on, I gotta look at the lick part where she went. I gotta look at that again. Oh, sorry, I got it. I got up daggone rewind that part. That was so good. Hold a second.
Yes.
So then just basically, then just so you
He's
know,
not
your
happy.
position just reduces
You're not happy
to-
with
Hang
what
on,
you do for a
Shut
living.
up. You got to let him finish. Be quiet. Go ahead.
Basically, what your position reduces to is any...
Oh, this is giving me so much life.
Anything anybody does ever.
He's so mad too. He's so mad, dude. Look at Brian. Brian asked her. What happened? Oh, come on. Block thing, majigga, whatever. Hold on. Brian asked her what her name was at the beginning, and he said her name is Chisel. How does that Shizzle? How does that help me? How does that help me? I let her roast me to my draws.
For the purposes of money is a hoe. So who cares? If everybody's a hoe, nobody's a hoe.
I'll be at the Long Beach Laugh Factory tomorrow.
You're an
I'm an internet hoe.
You're doing it for likes, tips, and views. You're stressed out. You're bothered.
Yeah,
why are you doing? Why? No, let me
actually
finish.
job
Just like he said, let you finish. Let me finish. You're stressed. You have bags under your eyes. You're like tired of us. You're under all this pressure.
How's
You're
that
annoyed, and you're doing this all for tips, likes, and money. So what makes you more different than me? You're so stressed. Oh my God, bro. Oh, you're such a fucking retarded. You're such an idiot. Then why are you doing it? Is I'm such an idiot. Have the idiots off your show. Then you can make your money. Have all the smart people on your show who believe in all the things that you believe in. You're internet hoe too. You're internet pimp. You're internet pimp. You have majority of women on your podcast for a specific reason. You don't have that many men come on your podcast for a specific reason. You want to exploit young girls specifically.
You mean adult
for
women?
Views,
You mean adult,
likes,
you
and
mean
tips.
adult women?
No. I mean
think
young
they
adult women.
exploit themselves.
Yeah,
though.
we
Wait.
literally all
Like,
signed
for
up
the
to be
most
here.
But it doesn't
Every
matter.
girl
But he's
that
the
comes
oldest.
on here are
He's
just
the oldest,
embarrassing
and he knows what the
themselves,
fuck he's
like,
doing.
She's the oldest, actually.
How old are you?
She's 49.
I'm 49. Mine was
Well, I forgot you were here, but
29.
you.
I mean,
But you know you're an internet hoe.
He said 49.
What's your debunking that you're not an internet hoe? Do you like what you do for a living? You don't look like it. You don't sound like it.
I sell cars. Favorite car
I'm
girl.
asking you.
That's my YouTube.
Do you like what you do for a living? You don't
Instagram.
sound like it. You don't look like it. You look like you're stressed out
what
and
does
you're
that
tired
have-
of us.
what does that have to do with your
Everything. You're
argument?
internet hoe. You're doing it for the money.
Oh my
You've
God,
been
if
in
you say that
over
one
for
more time.
YouTube views. You've been in your ass over for YouTube views to get bull in your ass.
So hold on. So let me respond. So your accusation is that I'm doing all this for YouTube views. I'm a YouTuber.
And
Are you
tips.
fucking?
You're stressed out. You're selling
I'm a
your soul.
YouTuber.
You're
Of
selling
course
your
I'm
soul.
doing
You're
it for
selling it. You're
YouTube.
stressed out. This is not something that makes you happy. It's so obvious it doesn't make you
Do you
happy.
think most people do what they love?
No, I don't.
He admitted it. Oh my God. Chat. He admitted he's not happy doing this. She said, "Are you happy doing this? You don't look happy. You look stressed out. Do you like doing this?" And he said, "Do you think most people like doing what they're doing?" I'm like, "Wait a minute. You just confirmed you don't even like doing this. You're just in it for the money." Chad, let me tell you something. I love what I do. And although sometimes I cuss you guys out, I do love you. I told you, My channel took a beating because I don't show myself. I don't show myself. Today, I showed myself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My hair is getting longer than I thought, so you see me pushing it up here, you know what I'm saying? You know, but if I don't show myself a lot, if I don't come on here, and because I'm animated, you guys like to look at me. I'm a woman. People like to look at women, okay? I think I'm not so bad on the eyes. And so when I don't show myself, like women and men are like, they still stay because I'm a decent content creator. But most people, especially men, are visual and they want to see me. And I don't care if I have 25 people watching me. I love doing what I do. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is not a chore for me. Don't got no bags underneath my eyes, okay? I don't look stressed out. I'm looking really good, okay? So I'm just saying, like, if you're making all this money and you hate it, this is your personal hell. This is Brian's personal hell. You're sitting here for 8 hours like a damn job, dealing with women, and you're stressed out about it. You have to deal with this because you're beta, for one, okay? And it's like, he hates it. And I'm gonna tell you something. That was shocking for me to see her get him to admit that he hates doing this. She's good, dude. Bet you Brian won't allow her back on his platform no more. But this is like really, really shocking to see Brian admit, like, I'm making all these millions. I make millions of dollars and I hate it. I hate you women. I hate you hoes. I hate the fact that I'm getting fat. I hate the fact that I'm looking old. Mind you, I think Brian is still in his early 30s, right? How old is hold on. Brian is 33 years old. That man is he's 33 years old. Look, let me cut this out right here. He's 33 years old. He's 33 years old. Look at him. He looks so bad. He looks so bad, man. He's 33. Hold on. Let me show you a picture of Brian. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see if I still got that picture. Let me see if I still got it. Hold on a sec. Oh, here we go. I got one picture. This is one picture. This is one of them, right? That's one of them. Oh, it's so small. Let me see if I can enlarge it. That's one picture of Brian. Look at that. Dark circles and bags underneath his eyes. Here's another picture of Brian. Right here. Here's another one. This man, this is 33 years old, baby. This is 33 years old. I want you to understand, this is 33 years old, okay? 33 years old, looking like that. Guys, we're going to be on the whatever podcast for the rest of the week, okay? Because we were supposed to go finish this with Nyla, but I'm getting the guys in the chat telling me that the girls went after Rachel. They also, in addition to this sister who made Brian look stupid, I'm home and Josie don't make me pay. I'm home and Josie don't make me pay to be it. Oh, Lord, here we go again. I remember you, Kino. Josie not even here. So listen. Josie is not even here. So you better tread lightly. I remember you now. Josie ain't here to save you.
Nigga.
Okay, she ain't here to save you. She ain't here to save you, so you better tread lightly. Okay, all right, here we go.
But you're talking about us who don't do it with us.
I do what I love.
I love doing this kind of shit.
I love it.
I believe you.
She ain't asking you. She's asking Brian. She didn't ask you. She's talking to Brian, who just confirmed he doesn't like to do it, but he has to stay in because the money is so good.
I believe you, but I don't think he does. I don't think you do, Brian. I don't think you like what you do. I think it's very stressful for you. I think it's very overwhelming for you. And I think that you do it because it pays you the most, just like OnlyFans girls do.
Find her for me! Find her! Please! Somebody! Okay, I swear I want to just end my stream so bad and make this clip and just put it on my Twitter. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna make a big call. Find her for me. Find her. Find her for. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God. 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 She has to have an Instagram. Uh-oh, there go Josie. Oh, damn it. King T.I., you lucky Josie here. There she goes. She all quiet. She quiet because she's sitting at her daggone tar table with her helmet on, with her sippy cup. That's why she quiet. Okay? She eating her Fruit Loops. All right? With her sippy cup and her helmet on her head like this. Fruit Loop good. Fruit Loop good. Oh my God, did you find her Twitter? TBD. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. TBD found her Twitter, y'all. I mean, wait a minute, you said that her Twitter or her Instagram? That's her Twitter. Oh man, she's big. Well, she got a lot of naughty pictures. Okay. Does she have an Instagram? Hold on a second. Let me look at this one in private. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me look at this one. She has another Twitter. The Lady Empress. Hold on a second. The Lady Empress. Oh, that is her. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a PG video of her. Okay, this is another one of her. Okay, this is another one for her. Right here. Okay, girl. Uh-oh. I like her. Can we give TBD some flowers? Can y'all please give TBD? Thank you so much for finding her Twitter. Thank you so much. Please give TBD flowers. Thank you. What's your pronouns? Are you a man or a woman? King, $2. Keeping it light tonight since I paid my fine. Yeah, really. I made sure you pay. What was that? How much did I charge you to come back from being unbanned? Kevon, $5. Hey, tree, flowers, flowers, flowers. You're a woman. TB. Thank you. Thank you, TB. TBD. Thank you so much. I got her now. Now that I got her, I'm going to contact her, baby. I'm going to contact her and be like, hey, girl. Listen, I sure would like to have you on my show. I'm going to get her, baby. I'm going to get her. It's rare that you see black, because Brian knows that we are sassy people, okay, as women, all right? He knows a black woman is a sassy woman. Last thing he want is a sassy black woman, you know what I'm saying, popping off at the mouth at him, right? She ate him alive. Okay? She ate him alive. Oh my God, she ate him alive. Oh my God. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh God.
Yeah, but it's not sex work, so what's your point?
It's still exploitation. You're still selling your soul. You're still selling it. You're still selling your soul.
Something totally different.
You're exploiting yourself. You're exploiting your time. You wish if you had a choice to be here with us or be with someone that you like, which would you choose?
I definitely be with somebody else.
Exactly. So that's why you're selling your soul. You're here with us. What? You're here with us instead.
Wait, so if I go to...
You're here with us instead.
Okay, if I go to my 9-to-5 job and I can't be with my girlfriend during my 9-to-5 job, am I selling myself?
Yeah.
What girlfriend?
Yes. For $7.50 or $8.25 or however you do it for an hour.
People need to make
So
money.
that's why you can't have an opinion on sex workers. You're also bending your ass over from them likes, views, and tips.
Get him, girl! Get him! She is tearing him up, man! It is chef's kiss! Yes, girl! He is bending his butt over! Holy! Oh! Woo! Woo! I've never seen a woman do this to Brian ever. I've never seen this. I've never... Oh! Ouch! Oh, dude, even my butt hurt. I gotta rub my butt because it's friendly fire, dude. Friendly fire coming up. Holy smokes! Oh my God! Tree, when you get a chance, no, you said Tree, when I get a chance, watch her. You mean when I get a chance? Episode 207, she cooks Brian so much throughout, and his dumbass super chats on SW. It is cathartic. You would love it. Hold on. TBD. You mean to tell me she cooked him on the show before, and he invited her back? Is he a masochist? Wait. Hold on. You mean tell me that he likes it when black women get up all in them guts? Yes, he always does that. I cooked him pretty hard last night too. Wait a minute, Josie. Josie, you were here? Wait a minute! Hold on! Hold on, y'all. We gotta park the car. Hold on. Let me do parallel parking. Josie, you here? You up here? Josie said I cooked them last night too. Where you at? I don't see you. Yeah, but I ain't defending TL. He hasn't been in my chat. No, Josie. Are you up on this panel? Which one of these white girls are you, if that's the case? No offense, but I can't tell some of y'all apart, right? Which one of these white girls are you? What do you have on? No. Oh, you okay? I'm about to say. He's so slow that he let this girl get in his mind and don't even understand. That's okay, girlfriend. I'm gonna understand. I'm gonna self-translate. Understand how bodied he got. I was streaming last. Oh, you were streaming last night. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, listen, I'm not trying to be racist, although I have no problem with that title, but which one of these white girls are you? Sometimes if you don't do extra stuff to your hair or whatever, or your bazookas, you all look the same to me, okay? You all look the same. Hey, Lily. Okay. Holy smokes, dude. Hold on. Before I continue playing this, once again, Josie, is Brian known to bring confrontational women who made him look like an idiot? He's known to bring them back on the show? She was all up in his head, and I think he's here for it. He said, bring back the patriarchy. The patriarchy would beat his ass. What's up, Lily? Yeah, 100%. Really? If it brings views, he gives 0. Oh, okay. Girl, I need to get this. I'm gonna get this girl. I'm gonna get her. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her, dude. Where's her? Where's she at? I'm gonna tweet to her. Dude. I'm like, hey girl, I'm a fan. Love to talk to you. Love to talk. No, cause listen, I ain't gonna have nobody daggone. First of all, y'all know that ain't even my style. I'm the sadist, not the masochist. And if she did this to him before, Brian has serious mental issues. He has weird issues about DES. Okay. Brian looked pregnant. Wearing all that white.
Oh God.
Brian wearing all that white so he can he can blend in the background so you don't see how fat he is.
I can't believe I told people to watch this.
Why did we all agree to, why did you agree to come on the show?
For likes, views, and tips.
There you go. And then
we are all hoes together, okay? We are all hoes together, okay? I like her. She's like, you're a hoe just like we're a hoe. You're here for likes, views, and tips. She's like, well, what are you doing here? I'm here for likes, views, and tips, just like all the rest of you hoes.
I don't disagree.
Then what?
I admit that I'm an internet hoe. He doesn't. He's against internet hoes, but he is one. You are an internet
maybe
hoe.
just admit it.
But is he?
It's okay.
Denying
he's
that?
like, what?
Yes, he's denying it. He's saying that he's not an internet hoe and that he just have this job.
I think it's just a terminology.
Hi there. I'm trying to fucking answer her question.
TBD, you right. She is in his head. He just blew up at this woman for nothing. She got it. She's in his head, dude. Oh God. He just yelled at the pygmy. He just told the pygmy to shut the edge. He just cussed out the pygmy.
So.
And you keep picking someone that's not picking you.
I'm picking.
She is so great. Oh my God. Truly, I wish you watched the whole episode. If you watched from the beginning, you can see how she watches him and starts psychoanalyzing him. Well, let me just say this. All of you, especially women, have this power. It's just that a lot of you are just oblivious, and some of you just want to be seen and not watch. This is the reason why I'm very accurate on everybody except for Daisy. Daisy got me. She got me real good. But I learned my lesson. You all have this power to sit back and watch someone in their own element and be able to just narrate their body. I know I said I was going to teach you guys NLP, and then me and Thoughts are going to come together and look at the logs from Andrew Tate. I haven't forgotten about that. Yeah, this is an 8-hour stream, Dandy. She was hiding her power level to pop off on all of them. She started popping off in the halfway part of the show. Me and other girls are trying to make her look dumb, but the other girls are trying to make her look dumb, but she is right about Brian. Shoot, she just made this pick-me look stupid. She said, you're a pick-me, and the person you picked don't want you. You got to watch it in segments. You won't regret it. It will be worth it. I promise. Both episodes, she cooks in so many ways. Okay, I'm going to do that. It looks like we're going to do the Whatever podcast this entire week. Brian will never have a one-on-one with me. He knows I will cook him. Well, he already got me blocked, so he know he don't want none of this. The thing about it is, like I said, you all have the power to do what she's doing. You just got to shut up. Shut up. Watch how their eyes roll. Watch what ticks them off, which Brian is very transparent what ticks him off, right? Because he starts like being very aggressive out of the blue and starts cussing, doing a very aggressive cursing out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, you all know what gets underneath all our skins if you just pay attention, right? But I have to commend her on doing something that I probably would have never done had I been in the studio. Cause if I was there, which that would never happen, I would exploit Brian of just being a cheap incel who wants to use his platform to get easy punani, and he doesn't want to take any woman out to dinner because he feels like that's unfair, even though he's a multi-millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire, okay? And he had, like, if you're a multi-millionaire and you're crying about $100 meal, okay. Do you want to be the woman now, Brian? And I definitely will go after his weight. I definitely will go after his weight because he's very sensitive about his weight too. By the way, can I say this, and I will continue to play this. I like fat shaming because when I got fat, I was shamed. It works. Boom, headshot. It don't work on women who just like, honey, I love my fat. You know what I'm saying? Women who are overweight and they love it, it don't work on them. But for somebody who has like a fitness background, that stuff works really well on me because I do have an ego like a man. And so when you tell a man, oh, you fat. Ew, look at, it hurts their soul, honey. It hurts them. Okay. Next, she's going to bring up how his bad behavior towards a woman that he forced to leave, but they try to sidetrack her about a makeup wipe or something. Okay, here we go. Lizzo is losing weight. No. Let me tell you why Lizzo losing weight. Okay. No. Lizzo is not losing weight because of South Park. Lizzo is losing weight because because of that lawsuit, her lawyer petitioned the judge to dismiss it, and the judge said, nope, this is a valid criticism. They have a valid case. It's going to go through. Lizzo know that people discriminate against fat criminals. It's true. If you're obese like Lizzo and you are on the defense side, people going to judge you. You get lots of points against you for being obese. She's losing weight so that she can be pretty because there's pretty privilege. Ain't no such thing as pretty obese privilege. Okay? When she's obese, nobody cares about she pretty. You're too busy looking at them rolls and the floppy titties and all that other stuff. But when she's losing that weight, you can see the beauty in her now. The extra neck rolls are not distracting. She's doing that for her case, not because of South Park. Because remember, South Park made it seem like she was delusional about being obese. She is losing weight because of her case. Because they have a good case and they trying to sue her for millions and millions of dollars. She is going from obese to pretty privilege. And she looks good. You gotta admit, doesn't she? When you look at obese Lizzo compared to what a Lizzo lived today, here's the question though. Here's the thing. Can Lizzo keep that weight off until her court date? She looks very good. And there is a bias in favor of attractive people. Okay? So that's why Lizzo is losing that weight, because of that court case, not because of a South Park. She'll be pretty and skinny while the defendants are still fat. The jury will be biased towards Lizzo. Yep, and they will be judging against the fat girls. They be like, but maybe Lizzo had a point there. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it. Lizzo lost a lot of support because we were like, I know your obese ass ain't telling these women that they getting too fat. Heifer, do you have a mirror? Okay. Look at Adele. Might be OGI, but she looks CGI. Look at Odell. Might be CGI. No. And when Odell was obese, look at how much money they took away from her and gave to her daggone ex-husband. Boom, headshot. Look at how much money when she was obese. Look at how much money they took away from Odell and gave it to her daggone ex-husband. Millions and millions of dollars given to that man. Okay. Woo! I'm telling you, it's being obese is not a good look when you're going to court. All right, let's finish watching this.
You. He's an internet
I'ma pick you, girl.
How many people believe that Brian is an internet hoe? He's doing this for tips, likes, and views.
It's his job.
Just like it's our job as OnlyFans girls.
I don't know what this point of this discussion is at all. Can we talk about relationships? Yeah, seriously.
Nice. I'll be at Long Beach Laugh Factory
I ran
tomorrow.
circles around you the last time. I'm doing it again.
All right. I will definitely watch that next episode. I will watch, what'd you say, episode 207 TBD? Oh my God.
You're running circles for sure.
Well, hang on. To be fair, it's not running circles if you just filibuster and don't let the other person respond. That's not running circles. That's just being fair.
Por favor, respond.
Yeah. So, what's your definition of a hoe?
Someone who's bending over for likes, views, and money.
She She's smart. She's redefining a word like Andrew has redefined a word, okay? She's redefining the word hoe like Andrew redefined the word prostitute. Smart.
So all YouTubers?
So all YouTubers then?
Yep. If they're doing something they don't like, you're stressed out. That's the thing. That's the thing. You're stressed
jobs
out.
are stressful.
No. You're stressed out.
If you're the CEO of a company, you have a very stressful job.
You're stressed out. This is not something you enjoy doing.
This is not an argument.
You're an internet hoe.
Your job is stressful, ergo you're this.
You're an internet hoe. You're an internet hoe.
Yeah, you're just totally incoherent.
So join the club.
Totally
You're the pimp of the internet hoes. You're the pimp of the internet hoes.
Most of the women. So then he's not a hoe. He's a pimp.
Still low and degenerate. So you're valuing being a pimp. You're valuing being a pimp.
Yeah, he's a YouTube pimp, and according to you, everybody works a job.
Look at Andrew sweeping. Look at Andrew. Wait a minute, Master Brian. I'm gonna sweep for you. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Master Brian. I know this intelligent, beautiful, very sexy ass black woman is dragging you from filth. Hold on, Master Brian. I'm gonna sweep for you.
Oh
boy.
The ones that don't like what they do for a living. You don't like what you're doing. You rather wish you could be somewhere else. I could see that. I can feel that.
I'd rather be on the beach surfing.
Exactly.
But
so why are you here? For money, likes, and tips.
Oh my God.
You could just apply this to anybody who has a job.
Who cares? Seriously, move on.
Anybody who has a job.
Well, hang on. I care. I do actually want to engage in this just briefly, very briefly. Look, I can tell Mama didn't raise no dummies, and I'm not going to treat you like one, and you ain't going to treat me like.
Don't patronize her. Girl, don't fall for it. And I know she's not going to fall for that either.
We're just going to talk to each other for a second, okay? I want you to know that I used to drag my ass out at 5 o'clock at night to work a 12-hour shift on a Saturday, and I definitely didn't want to fucking be there.
I think you like what you do for a living now.
Hang on.
You got to stop interrupting.
Hang on, let me finish, and then I'll let you respond. I definitely didn't want to be there. I definitely didn't want to be fixing robots in a snowstorm. I definitely fucking didn't. And I was exhausted. There was bags under my eyes, and I would bitch the entire way in my car while nobody could hear. I would be driving my car down the road to my shop, and I'd be like, "Fuck! I wish I was."
Yes, it's like, society.
But that clearly is not what anybody means when we say prostitute, and you know it. You're making a category error here.
Well, to be fair, Andrew, I generally do think you enjoy what you do for a living. I get that energy from you. I don't think you do, though. I think you regret what you do for a living.
No, actually, like the shows where there aren't feral women like you on, and like that girl from the UK, I actually tend to actually enjoy the conversations. Even if there's, but even if there's disagreements, I enjoy having those back and forths. But when people cannot conduct themselves, and we tell people before the show, we send you notes, we give you the pre-show instructions. You've already been on the show before. I've been interrupted dozens of times tonight. Dozens of times. People have been yelling. People have been disruptive. Those chicks were 50 minutes late. When people aren't able to actually have a conversation, that's what gets frustrating. And when it devolves into meta conversations, I don't particularly enjoy those either. But when we're having substantive conversations and we're talking about the dating stuff, and actually I think Sunday's show, if I recall, was pretty chill, and I actually I enjoy having the conversations. But when there's feral women like you who come on the show and who throw out false accusations towards me, you claim I said things I didn't say, you claim I did things I didn't do, so that you can get likes and clicks and money.
You don't think you were feral by throwing a makeup wipe in my face and telling me to take off my wig? You don't think that was feral?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You did throw. You threw this Neutrogena wipe at me.
You asked for it.
No, I did not.
You asked for it.
No, I did not. 207. Rewind that episode.
Can somebody in my Discord find me throwing it?
You threw a Neutrogena wipe in this chair, and you said you have on a wig, but you didn't ask Alexa Morgan that she had on extensions. You didn't ask this British girl that she also had extensions. But because I'm black, you told me to take off my wig. That was very Pharrell. And then you comment, whatever the fuck.
She has an accent, so now you're gonna nitpick because now she make you look stupid. So because she doesn't say Pharrell, she says Pharrell. By the way, with people different accents, some people don't say what is it called? Vitamins. In America, we say vitamins. In the UK, they say vitamins. Okay, so hey, people who are not native English speakers have different accents, and because she's slaying you, you want to sit up here and judge her the way she says Pharaoh. Ooh, he acted like a little girl out there, okay? He acted like a little girl.
It's called. You comment the title of this YouTube, Sassy St. Lucian, when the British was way more sassy than me. So you're more ferocious than me. You threw a makeup wipe at me. I cleared my makeup. I took off my wig, but I've never seen you do that to another woman, not of color, but you did it to me though. That's the most ferocious that you can get.
You've seen all 211 episodes of
You've not asked no white person to take off their wig. You have not.
I probably have, honestly.
You have not. You can't even remember because you haven't. And you thought that you were embarrassing me by asking me to take off my wig, but I shitted on you.
That's what you do. You get shit on for money. I don't.
No, I shit on you for money. I shit on guys like you. 207. I shit on Arab guys for money.
Is that supposed to be like an own?
No, that's a fact. That's not an own. That is a fact.
Is that like an own?
I'm ferocious, but you did something more ferocious. Then you went back and tried to make fun of my accent. I said that's a fact, and you said don't say that word. I didn't get it back then, but when I rewatched the episode, you were trying to make fun of my accent because I was running circles around your ass. That is why. So I'm ferocious now that I'm running circles around you again. I'm ferocious.
No, you just don't let me talk. That's not running circles around me. That's just.
Hey, Brian, guess what, honey? Can't nobody sit up here and tell me what I can't talk. I did the same thing to Andrew. You and Andrew are betas. You are nothing compared to a woman who knows how to talk over you. This is the thing. This is the thing. There is a guy I could, hold on. I had an argument with a man. And because I'm aggressive, because I'm alpha, I'm dominant, I'm a black woman, I'm loud. I can run over most men. But there was a guy, I'm trying to think. I want to say Carantos. I was trying to think of the last time I had an argument with a guy and I had to yield because he was more aggressive than me. I want to say Carantos. Now, me and Carantos are cool. But Carantos called me an African American and it made me so angry. And we started yelling back and forth. Now, he found it funny. I was sincerely mad. But I could not out-talk him or out-yell him because he's just as loud and just as aggressive as me. And so we had to go back and forth. But it was never a steamroll because I have no problem steamrolling you. If you're a man and I get to steamroll you, because see, Andrew is soft-spoken, Brian is soft-spoken. If you are soft-spoken, don't speak to aggressive women who are loud. That goes for any race, but particularly a black woman. Soft-spoken men have no chance with an aggressive, loud woman. So that's your problem. That's your problem. Okay? And I bet you, and I do not like this person because he's a homosexual. Myron is loud. Myron is aggressive. But because I will match his enemy on steroids, sorry, not enemy, I will match his energy on steroids, I would win that one. It will be ego against ego. And this is the reason why he likes to kick women out. But I promise you, hence why he has never taken me up on my offer. He would never want to meet me on a neutral platform because I will eat him alive. He understands what type of woman to deal with and what type of woman to avoid. Just like when he was on the street and that drunk black woman with the blonde wig, that got that video of the black woman with the blonde wig, just ran all over him, and all he did was sit there and take it. Because what can he do? What can he do? We will roll over you because you are a bitch.
Just you yapping and saying, shut up. That's you just saying a bunch of incoherent shit.
Yeah,
There's
in
no
debate
argument.
terms, this is called filibustering. The idea here is that you can drown a person out.
It's
with
not filibustering, you dumbass. Okay? She's basically making claims and he has not denied it. She said, "Are you not an internet hoe? Are you not here for clicks, likes, and tips?" And he had to shut up. Get his dong out your mouth, Andrew. Damn.
hitting him with so much information they can't respond. It's not actually running circles around him. It's just not letting him actually defend themselves.
Not my words that I ran circle around him. His viewers' words that I ran circle around him.
Well,
the black girl ran circles around him.
I had my chat go back and review. Hang on. I did have my chat go back and review these comments. And there, you are correct. There are some favorable comments in your favor. There are. I'm not going to lie. There are. There's about 12 of them.
I have more
You
than
want to
12.
know what the total amount of the comments on that episode were? Can you take a guess?
Don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
So back to my ferocious. How have I been ferocious?
Feral.
How have I been feral? I've been in your favor. Let Brian speak. Let Daddy speak.
Your accent is beautiful. I said that before. But do you really shit on like guys? That's what you do?
Yes, I'm not speaking in an accent. I'm speaking straight American.
What?
Brian, you did
English.
Brian, you did say 5 minutes.
And that's what you tried to make fun of me last time. And I'm speaking shit. I said
You said you're doing this for money.
Everybody
Here is some money.
in every
Thank you.
every part of the country. we
No,
have
that's
different
not
accents.
enough money for Papa Brian Pimp Slap over here. He's the pimp.
But wait, you go gaga on people?
Internet.
Give
You
him
gotta
more money.
Send in that money for Papa
Yes.
Pimp Slap Brian.
Yes.
Hi, mamitas. It doesn't matter what you say, you lose. Bottom line.
I want to, the only.
How does she lose taking a dump on people? How? How do you lose? You lose when you get dumped on, but if you're taking a dump on people, how do you lose? They're underneath you.
Two people.
What?
Actually, never mind. We're gonna move on. We're gonna try to talk about
Honestly,
dating.
I think that's kind of funny. That's the real shit. That's the real shit for real with the shit.
That's the real shit. You know what I mean?
Lord.
So they
Boy, this woman is going to make so much money. Do you understand how many white boys are sitting there with their Johnsons in their hands, talking about some, yes, dummy, mommy, yes, yes, mistress, yes, I'm your slave, oh my God, oh. Oh, God. I'm so proud of her, and I'm so happy for her. She is gonna rack up in submissives.
being ferocious for speaking over you?
Huh?
Are they being feral for speaking over you?
Yes, some of the other
least we're
women
not
here have been
shitting over
feral.
him.
You don't think you were feral when you called that other girl who got up on the podcast and you called her a bitch and a cunt? And I never heard a man speak to a woman
did I
like that in
call
my
her?
life.
Who did I-
The ginger. The ginger that was here that you claimed that was going to dox you. You were way feral with her. I've never heard a man speak like that to a woman in my life. In my
Were
life.
you on that show?
I was on that show.
You were on that panel.
And I
Okay.
was very scared.
Is that the 207 show? I like that she is maintaining intense eye contact because she's dominant. She ain't no pick me. Also, confrontational women of all races maintain eye contact. Okay, this is why dominant women are not the majority in the women population, X chromosome population, because women are non-confrontational. They want to avoid conflicts. They want to not seem so aggressive, this, that, and the other. But women who are confrontational, we have that look to you. You know what I learned? Who women? You guys taught me that. Hold on. Wasn't it somebody in my chat? Wait a minute. I was talking about dogs. Yeah? Was that my political stream or was this stream? I was talking about dogs and I was like, guys, it's easy. I said, I know how to deal with dogs. And I said, But the only thing I don't know, I'm just doing it out of instinct, because I learned by trial and error that when I face a dog, the dog stops and the aggression doesn't go, he doesn't proceed to go forward. It's like once I look, like my toes and my face is right towards him, looking down at him. If the dog is thinking about coming at me or I don't run from dogs. The dog looks at me and he backs away every time. And someone in the chat says predators have their eyes in the front while prey have their eyes on the side. And so when you are facing a dog that wants to attack you and it stops, it's because it's predator against predator. And I was like, okay. And then I said, oh, wait a minute, you're saying I'm the bigger predator. And he was like, yes. And because of this, it made me, and I learned so much from you guys, you just have no idea. When I learned about that, I said, so when I'm facing off to someone in a confrontational way, it's predator against predator. You know what I'm saying? Predators' eye face forward. Prey animals like zebras have eyes on this. Right. Was that this chat, or was that my political chat? Allure said last stream, I love when she brought up the treatment. She says he was scary. I'm so glad she does, because whenever Brian kicks women from the show, he acts aggressive and disrespectful. Yeah, exactly. It was this chat. Oh, okay. Man, I'm telling you, when that happened, I went to the gym and that was on my mind the entire time. I was like, because it makes me understand, like, oh, this is why, you know what I'm saying, when you're facing off with someone who wants to do harm to you, they kind of think twice, because you're not a soft target anymore. You're a hard target. So when you face off against someone, they're like, you know, whatever. And that's why eye contact is very important when you're walking down the street as a woman. You want to look at another predator. Okay, you want to look at another predator as a predator in the eye and say, I wish you would. In your head, though. You don't say it loud. You like, you know what I'm saying? You want to give them that look like, I ain't the one. I ain't the one. Okay. Prey have eyes on the sides of their on the sides so that they can run. You need eyes forward to hunt. Huh. Hold on. TBD. Not just men in Germany. Everybody in Germany stares. Boom, headshot. Now, when I first went to Germany, I didn't like it, but then I had to think about it. They never seen a woman like me ever in their lives, okay? 6'3", big old cha-chas, dreadlocks for hair, okay? All right? I'm just saying, like, and at that time I was very muscular. So, you ain't never seen a woman like me over there. So, of course they was, and at first it would piss me off, because then I'll go, but they're not even sneaking trying to look at you. They're just like straight up looking at you, like staring at you. After a while, I got used to it, because, and it is rude, but they don't know they rude. It's like a culture thing over there. If they never seen somebody before, because over there in Germany is a bunch of Turks and other Europeans, and the few blacks that are there are mostly from Africa. So you have a very tiny population of blacks, especially black women from America. So yeah, I had to get used to them staring at me, and it got to the point where I just ignored it, because I'm like, okay, they're just gonna stare. But they just stare. The way they just stare like, and they don't even know they being rude. When you stare back at them Germans, they get so shook. Also, they don't stare if you are in the woods walking. They know when and where to. They always stare at me at the U-Bahn. That's where they stare at me. When we're on the train, when we're on the bus, when I'm sitting down waiting for that's where I get the stares at. When I'm at a restaurant, they don't stare unless I'm going to the bathroom. Then they're staring at me walking to the bathroom because they don't believe my height. And that's it. When I'm walking down the street with my friends or if I'm down by myself, they don't stare. But it's always when I'm in the U-Bahn. Okay, I'm in a bus or I'm in a train or at the train station sitting down. That's when they stare. And it's like they're not obvious. And you got to make it really obvious that they're staring back at you. Because if you stare back at them, now you're going to have a staring contest. So you got to do stuff like this. Oh yeah, and they hate this. When you do this in Germany, it means that they're kind of tards. You're like, I learned that from my German sisters. I heard my German sister say, do this, Tree, do this, do this. I was like, what does that mean? That means that they're retarded. So, so when you do that, they'll stop staring at you. All right, here we go.
Scary. That was more ferocious than everything I need.
You know what's interesting? Who was more in the wrong?
I didn't read back in the video, but I don't really think that she was going to dox you.
Yeah, if the words that are exiting your mouth are, you live here, yeah, she was about to dox. Verbatim, she said, you live blank, blank, blank. And then we cut it. So yeah, she was about to dox. And then if you actually go back to that exact moment in that stream, when we went to the intro, when we went like that, you look at the chat, everyone said she was gonna dox. So if the viewers were anticipating a dox, I was anticipating a dox. So yeah.
I've never heard a man speak. He talked to us.
Yeah,
like
I called her a bitch. I called her a bitch.
Everybody had their head down.
Don't
he
care.
Talked to us like we were hoes.
Yeah, don't care.
And then he called her ugly.
Let me ask you. I didn't call her ugly.
Yeah, you did. I said the ginger was kind of cute, and you was like, no, she wasn't. You did say that.
Scared of
but
Brian,
you go gaga, guys.
Imagine being scared of Brian. How is that even possible? Says my wife.
When you're a woman, off these, when the cameras are
Nobody
off, easy to be
believes
scared
for a
of
second
Brian.
you're scared of Brian. Come on, you're not.
He was
scared
very
of Brian.
scary. He was very scary. I was terrified. Honestly, I was terrified.
So full of fucking shit. You are full of shit.
No shit jokes.
I'm
no
so serious.
Shit jokes.
You were not there. I'm so serious. I was terrified. I didn't understand why he's also like he seemed like he was going to lose his like brain was going to pop off his head.
Well, you women probably drive him crazy.
Thank you for saying women, not woman as
that
woman.
That wasn't even
like we're driving him crazy.
Women.
Like everybody's comment.
Wait, so what's worse, doxing somebody or?
She wasn't going to dox you. I don't think she was. She was not.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. I was thinking about this because she was trying to make the same argument that I wasn't going to dox. Let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with self-defense laws at all? Okay. If somebody raises up their fist and cocks their fist back.
False equivalency. I know where you're going with this. I know where he's going with this. False equivalency.
And you punch them first in self-defense. Is that self-defense?
Yes, that's self-defense, but you cannot compare words to a physical attack. False equivalency. Also, I hate doxing. Let me just be clear. I hate doxing. But until they make laws, for some reason, no one has petitioned the senators or the representatives in the House to make it illegal to dox. It should be a federal crime via misdemeanor to illegally dox someone. So one action is illegal, one action isn't. Because, yeah, That's true. If somebody goes like this and you go pow in the nose right before they even get to clock off that punch, you ain't going to jail. But see, that itself is a physical action, and that's illegal. They're going to hit you. That's assault. Okay? That's an assault, or at least a terroristic threat of physical harm. But doxing is not illegal, so you can't compare it. And by the way, doxing is verbal, so it's not an illegal action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if she says the sentence, "You live here, ... and then we cut it.
I swear she didn't say that. I talked to her.
You can watch the video back. So if somebody cocks their fist back, you can punch them first, and they can't say, "Well, I didn't punch you yet. I didn't punch you yet."
You did more than a punch.
I called her a cunt.
Did more than
and
that.
I kicked her out.
More than that.
He would have said that to a man too if the man was on the podcast and tried to dox him.
I was there. You guys weren't there. It was more than calling her a cunt.
Who cares, bro?
He was very like a full pimp.
She was about to fucking dox you.
Full-blown pimp. She was already walking out.
Mr. E graciously went ahead and clipped out the supposed exchange that she claims with he said, makeup wipe throw, and check your Discord DMs. He sent it to you so that we can prove that this is just complete fucking nonsense.
Is this another
And people just deserve the respect that they give.
That's why the Latina left, because he threw a makeup wipe at me, and I said, "Oh, I can do it. Pull it up."
Yeah.
Wait, that's not why that happened.
That is why the Latina left.
Why that happened?
No, that happened way after they left.
The Latina, when you said she immediately got triggered when you threw the wipe.
Still here.
She got triggered.
There, Morgan?
You threw her a wipe too. You threw the Asian girl was there. You threw her a wipe and you threw me a wipe.
The redhead left.
I'm not talking about the red. Yeah.
The Latina left.
Yeah.
Not because of the makeup wipe.
But of course, she got immediately triggered when you threw the makeup wipe at me.
She wasn't here. This is another fault. Oh my God.
Pull it up. What's the evidence?
Oh my God, dude.
I'm not a dude. I know you want me to be a dude so bad, but I'm not one.
Believe all women.
Yep, he wants you to be a dude so you can have a ding dong to pump him up the boo boo with it. But girl, they gotta listen. There's a workaround with that, girl. It's called a strap on.
Boom! Headshot!
You're a fucking liar.
Pull it up.
You're a fucking liar.
Pull it up.
Dude. It's so infuriating.
Pull it up. I know it's so infuriating.
I hate these
triggered.
fucking women who lie like
I know
this.
you hate women.
No, dude, because you're making it look bad for everybody else. Seriously.
Oh, he is so mad.
Pull up the video.
I said I hate women who lie like this. You fucking idiot.
Pull up the video. Pull up the video, please.
Go ahead, Damien. Can you pull it up, please?
The guy named M.
It's one of the DMs.
He's so mad.
I can take my makeup
He's so
off.
mad.
But I don't touch
Yep, that's the correct person.
my seller without makeup. That's
Oh my God.
That's not the video though. Wait a minute, is this the video they're talking about with the Latina left?
Play it again.
Do it again. Rewind it.
my makeup off. But I don't touch
Which one is you?
The red.
Oh, he did throw it. He did throw it, but this is not the one she's talking about though. Hold on. This is not the one she's talking about. Where's the one that he... Oh, wait a minute. This is the one she's talking about. No. This is the one. This is the one. Why did he want her to take off her makeup on?
And you smiled when you picked it up, though, babe.
He took it to me. Well, I rated myself a 10.
I threw it at her.
And he said,
I threw it
He
at
made
her.
it sounded like he threw it at you, like at.
He brought it out of nowhere and he slammed it down. He said, "Prove yourself." I took off my makeup. I took off my wig. He did though.
But you listened to him.
He was gonna.
But of course, I'm gonna let a man call me ugly on camera when the home
Hashtag everybody in the chat. Hashtag believe
I was the
all women.
only one who took
Hashtag believe all women.
because like seriously.
Hashtag
Look at this cope laugh that Andrew is doing. Oh my God. Master Brian, I'm trying to make it seem less than what you just did. Disrespectful. These old fraudulent people.
Believe all women.
Hashtag believe all women.
He did throw it.
Hashtag believe all women.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're making it look bad for the rest of us right now because you're getting mad about
I hate this heifer and the daggone peach. This woman has been slobbing on Brian's knob the whole time. She is These are the same damn white girls that told you to go after women who are fighting a good fight. Why, my guy, why are you doing this? Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to talk about her looks? Why you have to talk about her weight? Why you have to do this? Why can't you just attack arguments? Why you have to attack her personality? Blah, blah, blah. And these are the same type of women who are the contestants for the knockout game.
Boom! Headshot!
It's not like happening.
I'm just telling you the truth. He threw the makeup wipe hoping that I look ugly.
Okay, but why did you come back then on the podcast if you felt like you didn't want to be here? Okay.
You live here in California?
No. I'm visiting.
Oh, okay.
Girl, I hope you should have told him because you're getting a lot of these daggone simps. Tree. And the irony of it all, an episode ago, Andrew was angry at Brian secretly on his own stream and threatened to quit. See, this is the stream where he was where him and Brian clashed. And I'm like, oh my God, we haven't even finished this stream yet because I was too busy clowning all the women on there clapping like seals, welcoming Rachel, old ugly toe looking face ass. And then all of a sudden they regretted when Rachel turned against them. So we was going to finish that stream, but come to find out this is just as good.
Okay, moving on.
I would like to.
No, we can't move on. We can't move on. I need the acknowledgement.
Okay. What are you saying, Andrew? What are you saying?
She's not going to admit that
I
she's
have
wrong.
seen in weeks.
What are you saying, Andrew?
You said this guy scared you. He terrified
That's what I
you.
wanted to talk about.
Video, and he drops a makeup wipe.
No, that was when we were off camera. No. When we were off camera, and the ginger allegedly doxed. I didn't hear her say any address, but she allegedly doxed. He turned them cameras off, and everybody's face was like this, like we was some hoes, like we was some sluts, and everybody didn't even want to look up at Brian.
Well, anyways, I know there's some
Brian, play the video.
good guys out there in the chat. We have a good ballerina girl here available on a dating podcast, interested in some of those nice men in the chat.
Oh my God, how pathetic are these heifers? Listen, a pick-me is a terrible life to live. But I don't mind you heifers being pick-me's. Just why I always say y'all can't eat with me. I don't know how Shira does it. I really don't know how Shira 7 does it. I was talking about that yesterday on my Twitter space. We were talking about how Shira 7 was trying to help women understand their values, understand their, how to get some game, this, that, and the other. And I said, every now and then for giggles, you know what I'm saying? Just out of curiosity, I tune into her show every now and then because I told you I like the show that talks more about astrology, magic, Wicca, that right there. I like that channel better than the whole sprinkle, get your level up on this thing, because I already know that. I've been known that, right? But I'll listen to that, and every time, it never fails, I'll say, I'm going to cut it off once I hear somebody ask her a question, because they're Pick Me or Barbara the Builder. And it's always something about, how do I get my baby daddy to leave his baby mama and come back home to live with me and our son? I met a guy and we had sex on the first date after he took me out, and now he doesn't call me anymore. How do I get him back? I've been with this guy for 5 years and we've been living together for 3. How do I make him stop doing 50-50 and basically pay all the bills? And by the way, that's just scratching the surface of the type of women that ask these questions to Shira. That's why I said I could not do it. She's very patient, but then again, she's a good mother. There's no way I could do what she's doing. No way. No way. If any woman sit up here, and y'all seen me do that before, haven't you? Haven't you? You all see me sit up here and clown a pick Misha. We had a pick Misha literally put in the chat, Tree, how do I get my baby daddy back? I said, girl, this is what you do. You call him and tell him that you got some money waiting for him. Okay? When he get in, immediately get on your knees and start. Okay? Make sure you got some good old dinner ready for him. Make sure when he eat it, okay, then you got to put it on him, right? And say, this is yours, daddy. This is yours, daddy. You can have it morning, noon, and night, baby. It's all yours. And then give him your debit card, your credit card, and the keys to your car, and tell him you will pay all the rent if he moves back with you.
Boom! Headshot!
I ain't gonna waste my time with these damn women. They don't belong in our group. They don't eat with us. They can't eat with us. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, girl, you love yourself. Now, by the way, I got mad at the women in my chat because the women in my chat was doing that whole thing of, girl, you're better than that. You don't need your dusty baby daddy. You can do better without him. And blah, blah. I say, stop it! Stop telling this damn dust mite to be a lioness when she ain't nothing but a sheep. Stop it! I cussed out the girls in my daggone chat because they was trying to save that hoe. That's literally a save a hoe mentality. The women was over there trying to build that heifer up. I said, leave her alone. She don't belong here. She ain't part of us. Okay? That heifer need to be over there in the streets where she belong. I said, y'all gotta understand, we are royalty. That's a peasant. We don't eat together. I'm sorry. She can't sit with us. She can't eat with us. She got to go over there. We got no. Any woman, listen, Shira 7 has the patience to try to tell you why that's not a good idea. I don't have that patience. I don't. I'm the drill sergeant. I'm gonna tell you to get out of the ranks and go sit down over there on the corner. Okay? I'm not interested. Okay? All right. After having a child and buying your home, why do you need them outside of companion and most aren't worthy? It's not that you need them. And I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Letitia. Listen to this philosophy. Okay? You don't need them, but they want you. If they want you, there's a price to be paid. You understand? So no, you don't need any of these men, but they want you. How bad they want you. And this is why people let what Shira says go over their heads. Go over their heads. A lot of these men are going to be coming your way, and you blow them off. A lot of them don't know how to take no for an answer. So the best way to basically make it worth your while is sprinkle, baby. Because if I tell you no, and you don't know how to take no for an answer, then guess what? Okay, make it worth my while. I need to have this bill paid, or I need to have my nails done, or I need to go shopping. I need blah, blah, blah. Because I'm not interested in you. You understand? Now hear me out again. I say yes to the men that I want. So out of all these men in the past, the men I did not want that came to me, I was like, you're going to have to pay me, baby. You're going to have to, I'm not interested in you. And if they couldn't take no for an answer, they paid. And there was no sex. That's the thing. That's the thing y'all don't understand. Y'all don't have to open your legs to get paid. That is the science of real game. You ain't got to do no BJ. You ain't got to do no hand job. You ain't got to open your legs if you really know how to pay. Empress Vlogs, thank you so much. That's what I'm telling you guys. When my husband came to me, I wanted my husband. but I had to make sure my husband was going to earn me, not by money, but the fact is that when he asked me out, I denied. I think I turned down my husband 3 or 4 times when he asked me out. I think I turned him down 3 or 4 times. Okay? Because why? Men like to chase. If men can get you easy, they get bored. Oh. Okay. Empress Vlog. Hello, I'm the black. Ah! That's her! Oh my God! Hey, girl! Oh my God, girl! Oh my God! Is that you? Oh my God! Girl! Hey! Hey! Let's hook up, girl! This is her! Girl, hold on, girl. Hold on, bud. I gotta get my res on, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta get my res on. Hey, girl, how you doing? Listen, I heart you, girl. Listen, girl, I would love to have a one-on-one with you, girl. Like, listen, I'm going to put my contact information on the chat. Girl, please contact me. Listen, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, honey. I'm a fan. Okay. Ooh woo. Okay. Hold on, girl. Come on, girl. I would love to talk to you. Girl. Okay. Come. Call me. Hold on, let me give you my daggone contact information, girl. Hold on. Where is let me get my website here. Hold on, girl. And listen. Hold on. Where's my stuff at? Girl. Oh, that's her. I did not know that was her. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Where you at? Where you? Hold on a second. I'm coming. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. Oh my God. That's her, y'all. There she go. Hey, Empress. Hold on a second. Let me show your beauty. Hey, girl, you got some fans over here. Look at you, girl. Look at you. Okay, we are loving you. We are worshiping you, girl. Okay, that is my contact. Just give me your email or just contact me and say, this is Empress, so we can hook up for a one-on-one interview, girl. I'll do you right, I promise. You got nothing but fans over here. I had no idea. I was like, thank you, Empress Vlogs, for the $2. I was like, wait a minute, that's her? Girl, let me tell you something. We are loving the way you are treating Brian. We are loving it. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. I ain't even got to go online now. She came to us, y'all. Look, you are tearing him up. We are loving it. I've been following you since the fibroid healing. Oh my God, you're from my Healing Power Hour channel. Letitia, thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Yeah, wow, you from the old school part of me. Yes, girl. Let me tell you. So hold on. Let me finish this, and we're gonna watch the Empress, right? Let me just say this. Like I said, it ain't about it's about power and control. And the thing about it is that when these men come to you, you got to see who you want, because they all want you. And I told you I wasn't gonna make it hard. I wasn't gonna make it easy for my husband. That's why he's so in love with me today.
Boom,
okay. But all the other men that I wasn't interested in, I was like, okay, you got to do this. You got to pay that. You got to have this. You got to provide this, blah, blah, blah. And then when they lose interest, they go away and they go to somebody else. That's fine. I didn't lose nothing. No head, no sex, no nothing. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. That's the art of the game. A lot of women don't know how to play it. So when I see women talking about something, how do I get my baby daddy to move back in with me and my children? I'm like, girl, you ain't on our level. You are not on our level. Stop worrying about your baby daddy. Get him for child support and start worrying about raising your children. Okay, this is a professional game, honey. All right. So there's that. So that's what I'm saying. She has the patience for that. I don't have the patience for that. I'm just sorry. And I know that sounds mean. I don't care. Okay. You cannot expect somebody in the university to teach elementary school level math or English. Okay. We're on a whole nother level. If in order to get to the college level, you got to go through the elementary school, middle school, and high school. You got to go through those ranks first. You can't just skip from elementary school to the university. All right. So that's what I'm saying. And it's all because women don't know their power. And we're seeing everybody flock around this sister right here. She is owning Brian. Brian is flustered. She stood there, she studied his ass, and now she got him. And look at the white girls talking about something. Don't be so mean. Why you have to do this? And blah, blah, blah. They keep interfering in her, and she's not being distracted. I love this. And then, of course, we got Andrew sweeping, all right, talking about something. Play it again. Homegirl is not budging off of her circle. Not the square. Square is for men. She's on her circle. And then, she's not wearing a wig. Okay. So he can't play that thing about, oh, you got a wig because you're a black woman. All right. She came there ready to fight. Actually, if you really look at it, black women, is this not the hairstyle you put when you ready to fight? By the way, I don't mean physical. She's not there to physically fight. I'm saying she's not there to physically fight Brian. What I'm saying is she ain't there to play. She pulled her hair back, honey. She pulled her hair back, just like a cat. What happens when a cat is ready to attack you? What do they do with their ears? They put it back. Okay, they pull their ears back to let they know I'm in attack mode.
Oh, I got the hiccups.
Refresh the stream if there's lag.
You threw those makeup hoping I would be ugly without makeup. You asked me to take off my wig because you thought that I was bald.
Shut up?
No, I'm going to continue talking because you didn't ask Alex to do it. You didn't ask her to do it. But why did you ask me to do it? And you didn't ask none of the other girls.
Because you said you were the 10.
But so did Alex said she was a 10. So did the Latina said she was a 10.
You're right. It was racism. You're right. You caught me.
I never said it was racism.
Because of the racism.
But I just want to know why.
It was because of the racism.
Did I say the word racism?
Got me.
Did I say the word racism? I didn't say the word. I want to know why.
You're right. It was because of the racism.
Then what was his motivation?
I don't know. I want to ask
Oh, you guys don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm still on the screen. I'm so sorry, guys. My bad. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I was still on the screen. I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. I rewind it. Okay. My bad. I'm so sorry.
You said
but so did Alex said she was a 10. So did the Latina said she was a 10.
You're right. It was racism. You're right. You caught me.
I never said it was racism.
Because of the racism.
But I just want to know why.
It was because of the racism.
Did I say the word racism?
Got me.
Did I say the word racism? I didn't say the word. I want to know why.
You're right. It was because of the racism.
Then what was his motivation?
I don't know. I want to ask Brian. What was your motivation?
She did say it was because
he wanted to make sure you
but what's your point of this? Like, are you wanting validation?
Yeah, do you want him to
focus on the better?
So hold on, let me understand something. All these heifers are pick-me's. She's the only one standing her ground. TBD. The only women left on the panel are pick-me's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Are pretty without makeup. Is that what you want to hear?
What I'm saying, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, good.
You're just making your
because
point.
I run circles around you. But you guys know what I
Jeff
say.
donated $200.99.
Believe all women.
Jeffrey, you are beautiful.
I don't know
If Rachel Wilson could train you, you would be an awesome wife.
Who's Rachel Wilson?
If only Trump could deport you. We don't need women like you in the U.S.
She's getting deported.
Wait, who's Rachel Wilson?
That's Andrew's wife.
Oh.
Luckily, my dad is a Puerto Rican. And I have the U.S. citizenship because of that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. We have another chat coming in here that I'm going to read in just a sec. Real women don't do OF. Chair one thinks gaslighting, filibustering, steamrolling, and pulling the race card every 5 minutes is a W. All it's doing is showing her inability to have an intellectual conversation.
Oh, yeah. They do this. Now, by the way, Andrew will do this to people who he can overtalk, by the way. Anybody who's soft-spoken against Andrew will filibuster. Andrew will talk over them. Andrew will steamroll them, okay? As a matter of fact, it's amazing that he did this to Dillahunty. What is Matthew Dillahunty, right? Andrew made Matthew Dillahunty rage quit. But when I made Andrew rage quit, all these daggone stupid incels were talking about, you wouldn't let him speak. You wouldn't let him do anything. He quit because he couldn't handle you because you're just a loud black woman. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Funny how when he made Matthew Dillahunty quit, you guys were like, base, Andrew won, because he did it to another man. But when a woman shuts down Andrew and make Andrew rage quit, oh, I'm the one who's unfair. And by the way, it was blood sports. There are no rules to blood sports. Hence why he kept bringing up my domination and my dominatrix pictures, because he didn't study his enemy. Unlike me, I always study my enemy. This clown had no idea that, one, everybody know I am a naturopathic. Everybody knows I have a naturopathic business, but everybody also know I used to do domination full time. And he put my domination pictures on this. Like, look at this. She's a prostitute. I'm like, dude, I'm not ashamed of anything in my past. What are you talking about? I've always been mask off about everything. I said, yeah, I beat men for money. Hell, still do part-time. Because I'm good, baby. Because I'm good. These men know they ain't going to get no tall black woman to dominate them like me, baby. I am one of the OGs. And it's so many more submissive men more now than ever. And Andrew didn't know that. So Andrew was like thinking I was going to be like ashamed. Like, oh, no, you're showing me whipping a guy. Oh, no. And I'm sitting here saying, dude, I don't understand. Like, everybody knows that. There's no shock. I'm not shocked. You're not embarrassing me. I was the one who put those pictures up on the internet in the first damn place. What are you talking about? Where do you think they came from? Because they don't study their enemy. So when she or any woman, but especially a black woman, when a black woman does that to Andrew, or in this case, she's doing it to Brian, she doesn't understand. She's emotional. She's unhinged. She's talking over it. I say, okay, but when Brian does it, when Andrew does it, it's okay. Ignore these incels when they start talking this yin yang about the fact that, when the men do it against the women, it's well deserved. But when the women do it against the men, well, they're just emotional. This double standard stuff is just ridiculous.
OnlyFans suits her. She also is a prostitute, by the way.
Yes.
Literally. I'm not just saying that, like, you're literally a prostitute. Like, you have sex with men for money.
No, she goes caca on them. Right?
For money. Oui.
Meet the Kaiser.
Unfazed. That's how you got to be, ladies. They're saying this to bring you down, to make you angry. Because right now, Brian is the one that's pissed off. Brian is the one angry. Okay? And because you're unfazed, like, oh, she's the prostitute. Baby, a prostitute is in the Bible.
Boom, headshot.
What are you talking about? Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. They're in the Bible, baby. The oldest profession in the world. What you talking about? Hey, girl, if I let him dominate me, I would be laughed at. That's right, girl. And look, Empress, let me tell you something. TBD and Noel were the ones that, because I wasn't going to review this video. I had another video of whatever podcast to review. And they said, Tree, you got to watch this video. They gave me the timestamps. of when you started going after him. And I was like, okay, well, let me look at this first video of the let me look at the thing of the blonde women from the UK, and they were going in. And then when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I've never seen anybody. Actually, let me just say this: I've never seen a black woman. He normally don't invite black women to clown him like this, to dominate him like this, and I don't know. I got a funny feeling he was into it. I know he was angry, but anger is an aphrodisiac to a lot of these men too. That's why they can have sex with women they hate. It's called hate effing, right? So with you going after him like that, he would look like a sucker to kick you off because you triggered him. But yeah, you would have looked crazy to let him dominate you, right? But you came back this time. We're going to watch the first one another day. But yeah, you got him. And you're right. You would have looked crazy if you let him dominate you. But he looks like a punk right now. Oh my God, he looked like a punk. You did a good job, girl.
Donated $200.
Kaiser,
More
thank
dollar
you, man.
for Daddy Brian.
Appreciate it, man.
Rough panel dude.
I need some champagne,
Cargirl
bro.
was polite and
Don't
that's
do
why
that.
she has a BF. Chair 3, you seem like a nice person, genuinely. But you drained the men, ha. Relax a little and you'll be good.
Just smile. Come on, girl. Just smile. What you looking all mad for? These men. How condescending. You seem like a nice person. Just relax a little. You see how this inferiority complex right here, this thing with these men? Okay? Okay? They are being embarrassed because their daddy Brian is being owned by a black woman. He's being dragged over the coals. Even the damn pick-me's can't even help him. Actually, it's like, 7 against 1. 7 against 1. And they are upset like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. Okay, and then you got one of the pay pigs. This is one of Brian's many pay pigs. Hey, honey, don't be so mean to Daddy Brian. Ooh, tough panel, huh, Daddy Brian? Yeah, hey, black woman, please, be a little nice, relax a little, okay? Just don't be so hard on them, okay? They just like you. Smile. Smile.
Sorry, boys.
All right, Kaiser.
Brian. Okay, Brian, I have a request.
Yeah.
Can you please play that clip again? Please, I want to see it again.
Sure.
Please.
All right, have it full screen before you pull up Discord, please. All right, go ahead.
I can remove my makeup off, but I don't touch stuff like that. I would touch micellar water. I'm prettier without makeup. That's not the problem.
No, why you
Look at that smiling face.
Oh wait, you're actually.
You see Brian's body language and his smiling face.
No, that's called a cope smile. And it's amazing how Andrew understands the inferiority of Brian, that he has to come in because he's inferior himself and basically try to reframe it to make it look like, oh, this is nothing. He's literally trying to gaslight his audience. And then, of course, apparently they must have stopped it soon because they don't want to show it past that.
He was about to go rabid. He was about to take out the entire room.
Look at the coat. Look at the coat. Look at the coat. Look at the coat.
That was not what I'm talking about. You still getting it wrong, Andrew. I'm talking about when those cameras were off. So I'm not talking about when.
Bro, we have it. Wait, we have it. We have it. Go to the Discord.
Roll the clip. Are you wearing a lot of makeup right now? Because it doesn't look like you're wearing a lot. You look better tonight than you do there. Like your lipstick's real red.
Oh my God, dude. I hate pick-me's, dude. I hate pick-me's.
Stuff, you know.
You see Brian's laughing and having a good time. They're literally clear. What are you talking about?
He wasn't having a good time.
This is insane.
No, pull it up really quick, just for the guys. This is in the Discord. Go ahead. Yeah. Full screen on it. Full screen on it.
Cracking up.
All right, go ahead, play it. Is the audio boosted?
Yeah, after I took off my makeup, she left. He threw her makeup wipe too.
Oh, and she didn't come back?
No, she left.
I said fucking idiot. Okay.
You were literally about to say the fucking street name. No, I wasn't. I don't know your street name, obviously.
Oh! She said, I don't know your street, obviously. Wait a minute. So she didn't have a dox.
No, I wasn't. I don't know your street name, obviously.
Why would you show this, Brian? This basically proves her right. She did not have your docs.
I don't know.
And I tried to debunk it.
She literally said she doesn't know your street. Does he not know what a dox is? Does he not know what a dox is? Wait a minute. Hold on. Please don't tell me I just gaslit myself. Did she not just say that she doesn't know his street address? Did she doesn't know what street he lives on? Did she not just say that? She's been slicing and dicing Brian, and he hasn't kicked her out. Yo, he can't do it. He can't kick her out because it makes him look really, really bad. Okay. Listen to her.
I said fucking idiot. Okay.
You were literally about to say the fucking street name. No, I wasn't. I don't know your street name, obviously.
I don't know your street name, I think that's what she said.
I don't know.
And I tried to debunk it.
Yeah. What did y'all hear? Yeah, she doesn't know his street name. So if she doesn't know the street name, she doesn't have his docs. So Empress was right all along. She doesn't know his street name. So he sit up here and say, you tried to dox me. He just proved himself wrong. Hold on. You understand a dox is your full name. Well, a full dox, by the way. Full name, your first and last name, the number to your home or your apartment, the street, and the city and state and the zip code. That we all saw Nick Fuentes get doxxed. This is about what I told you. This is the third time he got doxxed, but this is the first time it went viral. Excuse me. So he lied. She didn't dox him because she didn't have his docs.
Stop.
No, get the fuck out. How'd you fucking go, bro?
Hey, that's your friend.
Yeah, pause. Yeah. She was supposed to, I was supposed to be on there with her.
Yeah, that's it. That was it.
It was more than that.
That's
scary.
Empress, she didn't have his docs. You were right. Hold on. Let me just say this. She probably couldn't hear what we hear because they're in the studio. They're not able to hear what we hear. Brian said, I kicked her off because she was about to dox me. She just said she didn't even have your damn docs. So how can you dox somebody if they don't have your docs? If she doesn't know the street you're living in, how is that a dox? Scott, what did he say that made okay? He probably wants to cheat on Pig Rachel. Listen, he does want to cheat on Rachel because Andrew gave an unhinged tweet that he deleted saying that if men don't want to have sex with their wives, that men should divorce their wives. And y'all saw what I said to that. I said, first of all, stop the cap. Stop the damn cap. Let's be clear, okay? Men don't initiate divorce in droves. Women do. Men can stay in a burning house, and men are known to stay in a sexless marriage as long as they can eat, have their dirty drawers washed, and everything else in the home is somewhat clean. They don't initiate divorce because they can stay in squalor or they can stay in an unhappy marriage. It's okay with them. The only time I ever seen men hurry up and run a divorce is when the woman has cheated on, when their wives have cheated on them and they got caught. Okay? But Rachel ain't leaving. Who's going to, Rachel ain't going to go nowhere. Andrew is her cash cow. Also, Andrew ain't going to go nowhere. Because they didn't sign a prenup.
Boom! Headshot!
That Ozempic cost some money, honey. So yeah, Andrew ain't going nowhere either because he ain't got no prenup. So right now, he is stuck in a sexless marriage and he's surrounded by these beautiful women who he can't boink. And by the way, Andrew is fat. Andrew is ugly. Andrew is aging. Andrew is a chain smoker. He is. Why the hell would a woman have sex with him for free? He would have to pay for it, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did pay for it. Okay, I would not be surprised if he did pay for it on the side, because he can't afford to have one of these girls that he's hooking up with like turn his butt out and expose him on Twitter and YouTube, on TikTok and Instagram. So the best thing he could do is pay for it. And I bet you, now if you want to know, is he paying for it? Oh, absolutely. Because when you do pay for it with an escort, you ain't got to worry about her daggone putting you on blast. Okay? Not only are escorts paid to leave, but they're also paid to keep secrets.
Boom! Headshot!
Never seen that in my life. I've never seen a man talk to a woman like that in my life. And I have the right to be scared. I've never seen a man talk to a woman like that in my life.
Most women, or most men also don't date women who let men shit on them. So there's that too.
What does that have to do
Yeah, what the hell does that have to do with the fact that you cussed her out? Because you falsely claimed that she has docs. She is taking a dump on them for money. It's not the same, Brian. Here we go again, trying to go to a level to shame her. She's not ashamed of it. And she doesn't have to be, actually.
Anything what we're talking about.
It has everything to do with
you.
It has everything
very
to do with
scary. You're scary. You're scary. You're like a pimp, basically.
You're so scary.
You look terrified.
I was terrified.
Around you. I'm going to destroy you, Brian. You're clearly terrified of Brian Atlas.
I don't know, but the ginger girl kind of reminded me of Pearl.
Wait, bro,
you guys know Pearl?
Andrew, yeah. I can barely open champagne bottles, and they're fucking scared of me, bro.
That's not the thing, right? Like, I can envision.
I grew up with like 6 brothers.
That a woman could be afraid of you and.
Okay. I love this gaslighting. She's not afraid of you now, Brian. Okay. But she never been on a show before. From my understanding, she never been on a show before. That was her first time on the show. You sat there and you threw the wipe over her because she said she's a 10. Imagine being so triggered that a woman said that she's a 10 and you wanted to prove that she's not a 10 according to you by making her take her makeup off and as well as her wig. So you're just trying to humiliate. That's all this is a humiliation ritual to these men, but she stood her ground, which gave her extra points. Because she's like, baby, I am a 10. And I'll take off the makeup. I had no problem with it. The other women left, I don't blame them. Okay, because you're like, I'm not gonna let no chump talk to me this kind of way. I'm not gonna sit here and witness this. So if she never met you before and she doesn't know that you all bark and no bite, yeah, she was scared. She ain't scared now because she know you're a biatch.
Boom! Headshot!
That's the difference right now. She know you ain't nothing but a daggone little chihuahua with no teeth.
In many circumstances, I can envision that could be possible. But how does somebody come in and be like, I'm here to ninja kick you, run verbal jujitsu around you, I'm here to totally destroy you, but I'm also fucking terrified of you. It's like,
Me?
What are you talking about?
When I came on the show, I'll be honest, I did not look at any of it.
I'm sorry. I'm just moving things on because, yeah, it's just...
Because I'm running circles around you.
You can read this, though. I'll let you read.
My buddy Rhodes is also a 304 and a BIMP. He exploits things based on their health conditions and their instability, especially transmissions. He is an automotive mechanic.
Wow, that was great. Good job.
This guy sounds like he's not a good guy.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Those pulled up.
Pen maker.
An automotive mechanic selling his time for money.
You're not funny. He's so
What a hoe. He's a hoish automotive mechanic is what he is.
He's so corny. He's so
my
corny.
goodness.
I thought it says he sells faulty stuff. That's no bueno.
Let's try to get through all the notes here so we're not here for forever tonight.
Yay.
All right, let me get into some of the notes here. Okay, so.
Not the deep set. Oh, I can't wait till this is over. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my God. He is exhausted after that ass whooping. Remember Brian was on Anna's ass for not revealing her age because of her fear of doxing. Who? I hate when Andrew tried. Yeah, he's not funny, Jasmine. He's not funny. He's not even. She was. Oh, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that episode. I didn't watch it. I don't watch. Listen, you guys watch the Whatever podcast. I don't watch the Whatever podcast until somebody tells me that there's a part of the Whatever podcast that is epic. I don't watch it. I don't watch Fresh and Fit. I'm busy. This is a freaking 8-hour stream that he did. Even if it was 1 hour, I don't have the time to watch that. So I don't know. Y'all cannot talk to me as if, listen, you all, and by the way, I'm very thankful for you. You all I didn't watch that entire episode. I swear to God, the episode where Brittany and Anna was on, I only watched clips. I think that was a 5-hour stream, was it not? I don't watch these streams. There has not been one stream. No, hold on. I'm about to lie. I caught myself lying. The only stream of the Whatever podcast I ever watched from beginning to end was the one Daisy was on.
Boom! Headshot!
And that was because I had some investment in that damn stream. I wanted her to be taken down like everybody else. So that's the only stream. Hold on. I want to say there's not one stream I watched all the way through. I make a correction. The stream that Daisy was on is the only one where I watched from beginning to end, baby. That's the only one from beginning to end. Other than that, I have never, ever watched. I've never watched a Whatever podcast from beginning to end because I don't have no interest. It's different because Daisy just backstabbed me and I just exposed her for the bitch that she is, the whore she is, whatever. I exposed her as a high-class escort, which she want to sit up here and hide. I'm like, girl, come on, be prostitutes like the rest of us. Don't sit up here and hide it, okay? It's the difference between you and the rest of us is that you sit up here and got pregnant by a damn pug. You let a little crusty man impregnate you. You let him hit it raw. What's that? Oh, Empress done changed her look. Oh, girl, go ahead. Thank you for the $5. He didn't acknowledge my beauty without makeup and a wig. I didn't fit his black woman stereotype. He had the right black girl zoom in on the blonde and Brit bad clip. Oh, and hold on. He had the black girl zoom in on the black Brit bad clip it. But wait a minute, she left. We might have to look at this tomorrow to look at the girl with the clip-ins because I can tell that those extensions. But you're right though. You're right. They sit up here and want to villainize women. Let me tell y'all something about hair. Okay, let's have a conversation really quick about hair. Okay, y'all know my hair is natural. This is all mine. Okay, this is dreadlocks, right? But I got wigs. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, if I really wanted to like get into the wigs, I would have to cut my hair to right here. and then have it braided so they can fit into wigs. When I put on my Donna Summer wig that my husband hates so much, and the only reason my husband hates it is because my husband likes natural hair. So if I put on an Afro wig, holy smokes, my husband's ding ding is like this. Okay, so he likes natural hair on black women, all right? But when I put on my Donna Summers wig and sang in front of my dog, our dog, I love the way I look in that wig. I do. And it was until that wig I said, I get it. You can be different women for different occasions. You can go out and be a redhead, a blonde. You can have curly hair, straight hair. You can have the Donna Summer hair, or you can have the Angela Davis hair with the afro. I said, you can have different type of personalities and take on different part of personas that will attract different type of people, man, and women based upon your energy. Your head is your crown. And the type of your head is your crown, and the type of wig you put on that image that you want to pursue. So if I want to be a vixen, I'm going to wear a vixen type of wig. If I want to be, first of all, I don't think I could pull off a blonde wig, but let's say, for instance, I want to get into my Marilyn Monroe. Nobody want to be loved by you, and nobody. I'll do that and do the baby voice and stuff like that. We can put on different type of personas, different type of personalities based upon what we put on top of our crown. And I did not know that until I put on my Donna Summer wig, and I just stared at myself for I can't say hours. I would have to say for like minutes. Like I would have to say I played in the mirror for a good 40 minutes. And I understand the wigs now. Men can't do that. Men have their own hairstyle. And if they have too much testosterone or genetic baldness, they have to shave it off. That's it. They can't play around with different hair, straight, curly, red, blonde, brunette, black, okay, blue. They can't play around with different colors and textures to their hair the way women do, and they're jealous. So what they're jealous that we can basically use our body to make a lot of money, because they are the ones that like sex. They are the one that will give it for free and nobody wants it. So they are envious of us because the very thing that they would do for free, we get paid for it. So therefore they try to bring us down. You're a hoe, you're a prostitute, you're a whore, okay? To try to bring you down because they envy you. They attack women's hair because they envy you, because they want to do the same thing you're doing. Brian has that one haircut. That's it. He has that one haircut. That's it. But we can take on different types of haircuts. We can basically put different types of hair on our head and look like totally different people. It is an awesome power that they don't have. Okay? That's how I live my life tree, multiple wigs, but I have yeah. And listen, Letitia. I've been talking to my locks. Now, y'all know I love my locks, dude. But I'm sorry, guys. I want to play with some wigs because of how, you know what I'm saying. And if I have to, so my hairdresser said I got to cut this much if I want to play around with wigs, I got to cut this much of my hair. And even though my hair grows like weed, I don't, it's like a part of me I have to wrestle with trying to cut this much of my hair so I could pull off wigs. I haven't gotten there yet, Letitia. I haven't gotten there yet. But I think I'm almost there. I'm like halfway there. You love your wigs, Mickey? Yes. Okay. So it's like, it's just jealousy. It's jealousy from these men. And they are mad that we have so much advantages of being a woman. We have so many tools we can use as women, and they don't. They just don't. So the whole thing about the wig, the whole thing about makeup, the whole thing about what else? Oh, what we do with our bodies. We could take thirst trap pictures and get men to give us money, and ain't no sex gonna be given up. We can do a lot of stuff. They can't do it, and they hating it. Try cutting off a little and see how you feel. I have no problem cutting my hair. I have done that before. When I say cutting my hair, every fall, my hair has to go past my butt. So when my hair goes past my butt, which is right now halfway to my butt, but it hasn't been below my butt. When my hair goes below my butt, so I don't sit on it, I cut it to the middle of my back. That's about as short as I have ever had my hair. But, no, did I say the middle of my back? To the bottom part of my back, right where the butt is at. You know how the curvature, you have the bottom part of your back and then you have the butt. That's where I cut my hair at. But my hairstyle, my loctician said, if I want to play with wigs and pull off wigs, I have to cut my locks to the middle part of my back. And even though that's still long dreads, I gotta get my head in that game to say, how bad do I want to wear wigs? Okay, all right. How bad do I want to wear wigs? And I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm like, it ain't that bad. I'm not there. Okay, so they hate that women have creativity with everything we do. Absolutely. So the pro and con charts, I can tell you right now, the pros of keeping my hair right now outweigh the cons. Okay, but I don't know. Just give me a minute. Because I haven't even cut my hair for the fall yet. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. But like I said, I appreciate wigs. I used to be mad that black women would wear wigs and weaves. Not anymore. I totally get it now. And I love having that option to live another image if I want to. Okay, let's finish this.
All right. We had to do the. Would you date really quick? Would you date a Trump supporter?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. That was good. Oh my God, that was good. TBD and Noel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me to watch this episode. Because we was going to watch the other episode from this past Sunday. And I'm like, this was way better. Oh, this was so good. She dragged him to filth. And he all shooketh. He shooketh. He is, oh my God, child, please. But yeah, girl, Empress, send me an email. If you send me an email, I'm gonna reply right back. Check your spam, okay? If you send me an email before I go to the gym, I promise I'm gonna reply right back to you. If you don't see it in there by midnight, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, by the way. If you're on Pacific Time, 1, 2, 3. If you don't see it in there by 9 p.m. Pacific Time, check your spam. I promise you, I'm gonna reply right back, girl. Me and you can have a good old time on a interview. I have interviewed women who have gotten kicked off of Fresh and Fit. I would love to interview women who have been on Fresh and Fit and dealt with Brian. Oh my God. The girl in the hoodie really showed up in her house clothes. Did she really? Girl, these pick-me heifers. I swear, dude. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed. Absolutely ashamed. Jeez. Okay, I might have to change the daggone thumbnail because I gotta change the thumbnail. Because We didn't even talk about the Wilsons. We had to do that for Friday. She looks so frumpy. Child, these people. Girl, I swear to God. I swear to God. Anyway. Okay, let's do a cool down, y'all. So I can... God, that was so good. That was really, really good. I'm so impressed. Brian's, yeah, look, not the Wilson's L's, Brian L's. 3 hours and 18 minutes. Jeez, man, I swear, can't catch a break. I can't catch a break, can I? I swear to God, I said, okay, look, here go me. Okay, guys, so I didn't tell y'all this. This is what I told myself this. I said, all right, check this out. Since I'm in front of the camera, because y'all know I've been really like lax and not been in front of the camera lately. I said, I'm not going to be in front of the camera. I'm going to be in front of the camera. So 2 hour stream today, 2 hours. 2 hours. And once again, 3 hour stream. I'm not going to do, yeah, exactly. I'm not going to do a 3 hour stream. I do a 3 hour stream. I don't regret it though, okay? I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. This was so good. Woo! Ciao. You should say that. No, Nina, because that means I'm going to end up doing 3 hour streams every time I say I'm not going to do a 3 hour stream. Apparently my mind is in backwards day or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If I tell myself I'm not going to do a 3 hour stream, my mind doesn't hear the word not. It's going to say 3 hour stream. Lord. So no means yes. Actually, the subconscious, Letitia's going to understand this. The subconscious mind don't even hear the word not and no, right? So if you don't want to do something, you have to say it in the affirmative, the opposite way. So if you say, I will not eat cake, your subconscious mind does not hear the word not. It hear, I want to eat cake. I am eating cake, or I'm going to eat cake. Okay. So if you don't want to eat cake, you have to do the affirmative on something else. So you have to say something like, instead of saying, I will not eat cake, you will say, I will eat healthy fruits and vegetables, or I will avoid cake. Okay. So, things like that. I gravitate to sugarless foods. I gravitate to raw foods. I gravitate to fruits and vegetables. I gravitate to a healthy eating lifestyle. Pescatarian, vegetarian, things like that. It works that way. That's why I said I gotta hurry up and teach you guys NLP so that you can understand how that works. And it's just been me. I've just been so focused on I will prevent myself from getting... That's a good one, actually, DeWitt. Actually, that's how you do it. Okay? Actually, that's how you do it. You say, I will prevent myself, or I will focus on being my ideal weight, or I will eliminate fat. That's another good one. I will eliminate excess fat. So, because you're going to have a little bit of fat in your body for your ligaments and stuff like that, but you don't want excess fat. So if you have excess fat, you say, I'm going to focus on eliminating excess fat. So there's that. Spain on a Fork is a great channel for pescatarian recipe. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad you love my lives, girl. Hold on a second. Let me see what this channel is all about. Let me see. Spain on a Fork. Did I? I'm so sorry if I say this again. Did I tell y'all about them almond pancakes? Apparently they were so good I can't stop talking about them. I told you I made them almond pancakes and they stayed in. Oh, that's not it. They stayed in my. I can't stop thinking about them because they were so good. Okay, I got it. Salmon and creamy paprika sauce. Insanely delicious 20-minute recipe. Oh, sounds good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. What happened to Kickbox voices? Wait a minute. Did you try? Wait, did you try it? Hold on. What happened? Because I probably didn't renew it yet. I put on a 1-month trial basis. What happened when you try to use it, Nina? Does it not working? Because it could be the fact I got to renew it. I didn't renew it yet. I wanted to try it out first on the trial date. And hold on. Let me see. Did you try something? Let me see. Okay, Hillary Clinton. Nope. Hold on. I just realized I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm not even seeing what you're saying yet. It looks like I'm gonna have to wait a minute, let me refresh. Yep, it's time for me to renew it again. No, I see it. I wanted to do Donald Trump again. There wasn't. No. Don't worry. That's me. I only did it for 1 month. So I'm going to go to my email to see if Empress emailed me. I'm going to respond back to her. Then I'll renew this. And then I'll renew this. And then I will come back and finish and redo the thumbnails. So that's on me. That's not you. I only did it for 1 month. So that's what happened. So that's on me. I'm gonna fix that as soon as I used it quite a bit last month. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use it again, and by tomorrow. Well, actually, later on tonight it should be working again. So but by tomorrow when I stream again, it'll be working. Okay. But that's on me. I didn't renew the thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! I got a lot of work before I head to the gym. So, GG, wonderful, wonderful stream. Okay, let's go get a clap for all of that. There you go. And I will see you guys. What's this? Wednesday, Friday. So all this week is we're having nothing but the whatever podcast. So we're gonna watch the rest of this stuff. Like if you guys got the part with the blondes, let me know, because we got 2 episodes, actually 3, because I gotta watch the one from 207, episode 207, where Empress was on there the first time. Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. And we're going to have a good old time watching these things. So with that being said, you all take care. I will see you. Those of you on my political channel, see you on tomorrow. The rest of you, I will see you on Friday. Mwah! Later, taters.